Congratulations on your freaking win, dude.
Yeah, yeah, man. That was crazy. That was awesome. I'm so hyped. So Tamara won also. My lady.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
What'd she win?
Oh man, at this point now I don't even know. Now I've been watching it for so long. I'm like, oh no. What was that?
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It was a het clown het pied. Oh, pastel yellow belly het clown 66% het pied female.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I was another female. What up,
Hey,
Ken?
give me a
What's up,
minute.
Ken?
Give me a minute. I'm going to get dressed. I'm in my underwear, but I'm going to turn my camera off and get dressed. Why can't I turn my camera off?
Hey, did you notice that I didn't invite you in? I didn't let you in.
Yeah, because I'm a moderator. I can see everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hold on. I'm going to turn my phone upside down and then go out there because you don't need to see me in underwear.
That's right. We don't.
Not at all.
That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. So I won that bell too. I'm super hyped about that bell. I've been wanting a bell for a while.
That was pretty
Yeah,
badass.
like that bell has a lot of other shit that can be to it too.
I know. I was
Could be like a 5/16 snake.
I know. I knew Ken was hyped about it whenever he seen me getting that. He was like, yes! And then I won.
But then you got that candy. You got the lesser candy, and that fits you too.
What's up, John?
I didn't think it was lesser.
I got an echo.
I think it's butter or lesser, one or the other.
I thought it was het candy.
I know Stan, but
pied or something like that.
it's all right, man.
No, it's a lesser het candy,
Lindsay?
possible het pie, and then you got that bell.
Got you.
Yeah, so he got
That's cool. Hell yeah! You know, I've been wanting
Luke
butter and your albinos. That's why I said, Shane, that's the snake for you right there. And then everyone kept wanting it, and nobody kept wanting it, and you ended up with it. That's cool.
I know, it's crazy, man.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
And then the snake that I won, I won a fucking super pastel, which I hate because it's in clown, but it's also het sunset.
Yeah, it's het sunset.
Yeah, I won a double het sunset clown male, 100% super pastel. Crazy.
I'm super happy that it has super pastel in it, though, just to mess with you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, figures, but whatever. I mean, I was going to trade it, but I think I'm going to keep it. Just
at least everything will have pastel in it.
Yeah, everything's going to be pastel. I mean,
that's not what he wants.
Yeah, but still, that I'd do the sunset though.
Yeah, the sunset. I mean,
have you ever seen a pastel sunset yet? Because I haven't.
I'm not
I've
sure.
Seen, like etchies and leopard, sunset.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and wasn't Stan asleep for that one? Like,
bro, we all messed
it wasn't the het sunset. I forget what it was, but he was asleep. He should have won something.
I thought it was that one.
Stan is the man.
I think it was the set that was from High Desert Morphs, the 66 puzzle.
Desert Go? Oh.
The puzzle sunset, 66%.
Hey, well, I'm hyped right now, man.
He's got 3 more males tonight.
Yeah.
And a female.
Oh, you've got a female too?
You got 4 snakes?
No, they got 3 because Tamron won one and
so 2 males. 2 males, 1 female.
Oh yeah, that het clown was a female that Tamron won. That was a female.
66% het pied pastel yellow belly female.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, that was crazy. I think did Ashley win something too? I think I seen Ashley win.
Yeah,
something.
she won credit.
Yeah, Ashley won the FNA credit.
Yeah. Ashley, $200 to FNA.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I would have liked that because I owe them like $900. But
I know. I was like, can you do that?
Oh, I mean, I'll take what I get over $200. I mean, over a $200 credit. I mean, that's like a $750 snake, I'd say, that I won.
Only thing is now I gotta pay for 3 snakes to be shipped. So
Yeah.
that's but
Well,
Yeah.
and like Steve and Tina, that's Lexi's, like basically father-in-law, mother-in-law.
I
They
know,
won too.
So the other two snakes are awesome, and that female, I'm like, hell yeah. But dude, that bell, ooh, I'm hyped.
Oh, you got so lucky for that. That's awesome.
I am hyped about that one. Because Ken and I talk about it all the time. We know
Ken
that, like,
willing it
eyeballs,
to you.
huh?
Ken was willing it to you. He's like, "Come on, Shane, we need
I
a
know.
one-on-one."
Well, because he just was talking about last night about putting butter to his albino. And now he gets a butter het candino, possible het pied. So,
Oh shit!
like,
Yeah.
it was paid for.
I see that you were trying to get it in your size. She's like, nah, he's asleep. I'll take it.
Extra small, please.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
That was cool.
Hey, I want a pewter het clown male. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. But I was hoping it was a female. I was hoping it was a female.
Won too?
Yeah, John won a pewter het clown male.
Well, why the hell was he in the race at the end?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I don't know, bro.
I
Like,
was
he
sitting
should
there
have added
saying,
me twice. I was
John's
like,
not supposed to be in there. I was ratting him out.
John cheating. Next time I'm ratting you out, bro.
it wasn't my fault, dude. I was telling everybody, I was like, hey guys, don't cheat trying to like put your name twice.
Yeah. Point the finger away.
And
she put me in.
John just silent. What up,
Yeah,
Mo?
I was like, and it was so funny because people were like, oh no, wait, so like I'd come in second or third. I'm like, but no, I would have said something though. I wouldn't have kept.
Oh, you came in way late. There was a lot of night snakes being given away tonight.
Yes, there was.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might see if Ken though has a female or something I can have because I do not need that male at all. But I knew I wasn't going to win again, so
Yeah, you had to take what you was going to get.
pretty much, yeah. You're going up against 100 people, so.
I won that sunset het clown like out of nowhere. Like I was just like, what?
Dude, so dope.
I was kicking and screaming and yelling like, holy hell.
That's dope.
What's
up, Jamie?
Hello.
Oh, dang, we're way far down on these. Hold up. What's going on, Tammy?
What's
No,
up,
I
Jamie?
understand.
Win anything? Did Live Feed win anything?
No.
Yeah. Cole, you
I
should.
don't know.
Man, they had like 100 entries like right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to be there early. Like there was a lot of people in there, and they just stopped putting people in after a while because it was just too much.
Too many people.
I
They filled up
didn't even see
100 and they
mine.
had like 112 or something at one point, and like only 100 entries you could do.
Yeah,
so.
like when a prize got dropped off, they had to take that person out to put another person in. It was staying packed at 100 for like over half the giveaway.
Right.
He says, I'm so passionate at myself.
Stan, we tried, bud. We texted you on Instagram, like me, John, and Shane all tried to text you. Text your Instagram.
How many people blew up your Instagram?
Bro, for real.
Because I'm pretty sure it was like 6 to 10 people.
It might have been.
I'm pretty sure I was still at work when Stan won. Or
yeah, you were still at work, Luke. It was earlier on.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
jumped
gonna have
on.
to go
for
back
a
and
little
look and
bit,
see what you could have won, Stan. But I was like rooting for you.
Man.
Yeah, for real.
And I tell you what, Keys and Big D was like really rooting for you to get it too. But stickler for the rules, you had to comment.
Yeah, and then Darlene won a couple times, but she was already in bed by that time, and we gave her like 2-3 extra minutes.
I actually called her because I didn't wake Stan up by texting, so I hit call.
Yeah,
Like just let it ring like 10 times, and then I hung up.
Oh,
When I
man.
texted Darlene, she was active on IG.
Oh, okay. Because
So
I seen her not active, and then you said you texted her. And then literally a second later, I texted her. But I seen like after you said you texted her, like her green light went on. So I
See,
was
I
like, oh
called
shit!
her.
I bet everybody blew her up. To be
I
honest.
called her,
And
so her phone was making noise.
Mm,
but I don't know why she, didn't go back in the comments or whatever.
yeah.
Because when I seen her active, I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna get on the live again. But I never seen her.
Yeah. Hey, Mitzi
Yeah.
won another snake. That's crazy. She keeps winning
Did Mitzi
snakes
win?
left and right.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
won
Dude,
at the end.
Mitzi
Yeah,
wins
left and right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Mitzi wins a lot of snakes.
That's
She
good though.
does.
She doesn't have to pay for them. Like I think all of the snakes she has, like 3 or 4 now, is like they're all
Yep,
free.
and she's all won.
Dude, I can't believe Darlene won twice.
And
I
wasn't
know.
up.
I feel so bad for her though.
Yes,
Because
That's why you got to
she's
stay
always
there.
supporting.
Do you know how mad I would have been at myself if I would have fell asleep and didn't get the super pastel het sunset het clown? Dude, I'd have been breaking every window in my house.
I would have been at you, like me calling you, like pick up. Just,
I would have had all these fucking messages. Shane would have been like ready to kill me.
absolutely, absolutely.
Right, for
I'd have
real.
been so mad. I'd have been like, you should have given me your email account, like so I could sign in.
Right? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have to somehow get my hands on a female het sunset now.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
Because I don't
I know a
particularly
couple
care for
people.
sunset.
Ken, I got
That means I could just sell them. Like
Ken, I got a plan. Don't worry, I got a plan.
we need a het sunset female now. I
You
mean,
know what we need?
Man.
a double het sunset clown female would be the best. I mean, because if we would hit a double het right off the bat, oh my god! Like, I mean, it would be pastel automatically, so it would have
Yeah.
one coat on it at least. Even though I don't like it, pastel sunset clown. I mean, I might like it. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it. I want it.
We have like 10 people on the panel. You guys can, yeah. And sorry, I'm trying to help out the chat.
Even if you don't do anything with it, Ken,
I
you can
mean-
still keep it.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
well, it's got to be bred and get that het sunset, that 50% het sunset gene working through my projects. You know what I mean? It's got to
Oh,
be in there somewhere.
You're working with Sunset?
Not now. I am now. I mean, I never thought I'd say it, but yeah, I'm working sunset now.
How do you feel? That
Dude,
feels
I want to.
good, even though we know it's like, oh, you got half of it, one hat. But, bro, it's nice to say.
Yeah, it's nice to say you have a het sunset. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I want to get into sunset, but I could only do hets this year if I. did
yeah,
anything.
well, I mean, I can't
Hell
afford
yeah,
a visual,
Lindsay.
that's for sure.
Right? You get 50% het sunsets out of it. I mean, and then you mess around with that. Do they have the
And then
genetic
breed them back.
tests yet?
No, they don't have genetic testing for sunset yet, but I mean, I'm putting it to a visual clown and I'm keeping the visuals,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
Ah,
for sure. Man, that was crazy, guys. That was crazy.
I know. I wish I had the night off tonight.
Ken, you were complaining so much. You gotta remember, bro. It's a 15-second delay, and then they're trying to scroll through the chats and stuff. You're so impatient. You're there
Oh,
like,
dude, I was like, come
"Ow!"
on, just race. Just race. I want to just race. I don't care if I win. I just want to race.
Hey,
I was mad at it. I should have recorded myself watching this and made a shitload of shorts out of it. It was comical. Got your burrito. Let's go.
I appreciate that live feed.
Did you see that burrito that Jaffe had earlier? That thing was like that round.
I was like, Tamara was, as soon as Tamara seen it, she goes, "Oh, that's a huge burrito," and it was at a distance, and I was like, "No, it's kind of loose though." And like once it
Then he
zoomed in,
flipped it over.
a little loose. There was like, something. I was like, "I told you." I'm like, "I'm a burrito connoisseur, girl."
That's so funny.
Tammy's cooking chicken tenders. We're all trying to get something to eat now. I cooked a hamburger fucking halfway through it. I had to eat something.
When I got home, I fucking had 2 lunch meat sandwiches and fucking like 12, 15 fucking pizza rolls.
Right. My snack was, I took some Velveeta and some salsa, put it together, chopped up a couple jalapenos, cooked that shit, got it all cheesy. It was great. I ate that stuff so quick. Well, that was the problem, man. I started eating too much, and then I'm over there like about to pass out. I was like, "Oh, I gotta wake up. Let me grab this here Red Bull."
I like how everybody like forgets to fucking like eat or drink during these lives, and then afterwards everybody fucking rushes to the kitchen.
Right? Yeah.
The problem is because you can't spend more than like 2 minutes away from your phone. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't want to miss out.
I got this hoodie.
That 2-minute timer, bro.
This hoodie that I got on, I freaking left the live, and then I won, and then Mitzi texted me saying that I won.
Wait, you won? What'd you win?
This hoodie.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay. So you won it from something.
This
okay,
is
gotcha.
Like a month or 2 ago, probably.
Oh, gotcha.
But I actually got off the live and then freaking I think I was working. And then Mitzi texted me saying that I freaking won. So I had to hurry up and jump back on the live and comment saying that I was there or whatever. It was like,
yeah, we like to watch over our homies on this thing. Stan, we tried to be your homie, but you was sleeping.
Fudge, man.
I know, you snooze, you lose, man.
That sucks. Dang, I'm so hyped right now. Like,
I'm so like just giddy inside still. I'm just like still jumping.
I didn't even win anything, and I'm fucking giddy.
Man, it just gets you. Them races get you fired up. Like whether you win or not. Like,
bro, he has so much support around him. It's insane.
Absolutely.
Like you can only dream to have a giveaway like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Pause for cause.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I bet you if you had a giveaway, people would fucking donate shit.
With this community and like the people that we know, yeah, I think each one of us could. You know what I mean?
What?
There you go.
You're itching. He's got the itch.
I would too, Stan. I would too.
This win cured my itch, like big time. Like it's gone. I know an itch.
I'm not gonna lie,
yeah, Ken, you freaking willed that win to Shane. You willed
What'd you say?
Dude, Ken, when you highlighted that comment, it threw me off bad right there. I was like, what the heck?
Well, yeah, I got the power to do it now.
Yeah, so I made him an admin, but I'm not used to it. So, like, when he's highlighting comments, I was like, I didn't do that.
Well, at least it wasn't a trick you could win because there was no trick in the giveaway. So at least it wasn't a trick.
Yeah, you did not miss out on a trick.
I want to go get my other phone, and I'm going to scroll through. I want to see what Stan.
I think it was like a Firefly Het Clown, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would have minded that. I think it was it was a male though. But I would be able to put the Firefly Het Clown to 2 of my Het Clown females. But I don't know, like I got a pewter Het Clown. I could put him to a pewter Het Clown, I could put him to my pastel orange dream Het Clown or my spider orange dream Het Clown. But I want a way more powerful male than that. than just a pewter het clown. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, just wait, buddy. I'll be getting some.
What? Some good clowns?
Yeah, you know.
Nice. Hell
I
yeah.
got there's 5 codoms in the mix
If
on
you
that.
find something good, Stan, get me something.
True. True.
Right? Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, it's a lot of those clowns will probably end up with butter in them. So
It's not the worst. I don't mind. I don't
Yes,
mind a butter lesser type stuff, to be honest.
well, now that we figured out that thing yesterday, I think that
Yeah.
butter's going to go up soon.
Did you read Jeremy Bod's comment tonight?
Yeah, I was like,
Dude,
bro, I
he
was
was
wondering,
snooping. He was snooping.
he already knew that, or he watched our show.
He
Yeah.
probably already knew that. I bet
Damn
you. I guarantee.
Damn.
I guarantee
But-
Jeremy knew that.
But if you think about it, so he said it to everybody almost like it wasn't obvious. You know what I mean? Like he said it for us to be able to learn something. So that means most people probably still don't even know. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he wouldn't
right.
have to have had said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a very good point right there. Yeah.
So I bet you it's something that people are figuring out pretty recently.
Yeah, people probably don't even know.
What's up, Ricky? Thanks for hopping
Damn,
over to
dude.
Shane's channel.
Yeah. I was like, when he said that, I was like, oh, bro. And at first, I was real hyped. I was like, oh, shit, he watched our show. And then I was like, wait, did he already know that? Or did he, like, I was like,
I don't know. He might have made some or something. I don't know, man. Might have made some and just noticed the difference. I don't know. That's a really good question.
yeah. If the chat is wondering what we're referring to, we can go through on Morph Market and actually show, but.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, what is the thing that needs to be known, John? All right, I'll tell you guys. Hold on, let me
Wait, what?
second screen going. I'll get the Morph Market thing going.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah.
thing that we're talking about?
That's going to who goes eventually. So
What are we watching? What's going on?
It's not that loud.
Yeah, what is that?
What the
What
fuck?
I'm watching?
Where's that coming from?
My phone probably. If you hear something,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I was like, mute yourself, sir.
Dang, so now everybody's gonna know. They all want to know your secret, Shane.
I know.
Is that what Lindsay wants to know?
You know.
But hey, if you found a building block, like a foundation, then people can only build up from there. And that means like the possibilities are endless.
I
with
mean,
that.
in all reality, like, what's the point of trying to keep something secret?
No, man. No, it's because eventually someone else is going to figure it out.
Everybody's going to think this shit's cool. I think. Maybe not. Maybe everybody's like, oh, this is crap. But
Well,
we'll
Lindsay
see.
really wants to know, so.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, Lindsay, you got to pay attention. This is freaking epic. I like it.
Oh, shit, hold on. Let me turn that down. Okay, cool. All right, so we know,
And then Rick-
everybody knows.
Oh, secrets?
Oh, wait, I don't want to have yellow belly in it. I just want just a black pastel albino. Okay, perfect. Just so that there's no confusion here. So we all know what a black pastel albino looks like, right? Yep, there we go. How it's a white body with yellow, orange alien heads. Okay? If you look at well, yeah, we'll do the butter version of it. if you look at a butter version of that snake, it flips it. So now you can see the. Oh, hold on. You're not. You guys aren't really good. So lab albino, regular albino, it doesn't matter. The thing's going to happen the same way. The whole idea here is that whenever you add butter into black pastel or butter into albino, it reverses the color pattern because the alien heads used to be yellow and now they are white, where the rest of the pattern is yellow. The reason this is important is because when they originally made the albino clown, I feel like people were really disappointed with it.
Yeah.
Did you see what Lindsay just wrote?
I can't read the chat there. You guys gotta tell me.
She's like, wait, hold on.
So if you
She's
see,
hilarious.
if you look at an albino clown, they have the white stripe on top and the orange side. Now, I think the snake looks okay, but I don't think it's what everybody was shooting for when they were originally going, yes, I want to make an albino clown. I think they were hoping for a white snake with an orange stripe. I think the way to get that is to put butter into the albino. And I also think it's the same way with lab albino. Basically, all albinos are going to act the same way whenever you get lesser or butter in them.
That's what Jeremy said. It'd reverse the pattern in that comment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that it reverses the pattern. But the thing is nobody was thinking like albino clowns would look way better if the pattern were reversed. And the reason we know this is because what was that one we were looking at, guys? I need the genes.
It was the
lesser albino, black pastel albino, wasn't it?
It was fire.
Oh, it was a fire entry lesser or fire entry lesser het clown or something like that, or a fire entry lesser clown, or maybe no clown.
Fire entry lesser clown. You're right. Fire entry lesser clown. Dang, I can't even type. Sorry, you guys are all getting my big ass forehead on the screen. I thought it was butter clown. It wasn't lesser.
Oh, butter. Oh, okay.
It might have been lesser. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. That's what Tamer won, pastel inch yellow belly, right?
That ain't it.
No, that's what Stan won.
I gotta go for all. Nope, you're right. It was lesser. Or was it albino? No, it wasn't albino. It was missing the albino still. There it is. Spot nose. That was the last gene.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty certain if you put butter into an albino clown, it'll look more like that rather than what we actually have albino clowns looking like.
It would have a yellow stripe and a white body with yellow markings. Instead of a white stripe and white marking and a yellow body.
Heck
This
yeah,
is going to
cool.
bother me until I find it out.
Heck yeah. Because well, in my mind, once I seen like what butter was doing in the albino, I was like, wait a second, because I knew. All right, you guys know that I've been talking about like, hey man, I think there's something to do with butter still. Oh, hold on. There we go. What's up, Luke?
I kicked myself.
I kicked myself out.
Man, you're a moderator too, bro. What the heck?
I'm sitting here trying to find out what Stan won. It's bothering me. Well, almost won. It's bothering me. Sorry. It's irking.
So the whole idea of this is that if we can get the butter albino clown to look how we want it to look, so many of the other clown combos that are super popular will then become super popular with albino. Because the problem is whenever you make them with albino, they just don't look as good. The patterning is reversed of what I think it needs to be. So
I think a lesser leopard albino clown would look awesome.
absolutely. I mean, and that's the thing is when you look at this NG Fire Lesser spot nose clown, it basically does look like a leopard clown.
Yeah,
I mean,
something like it. Yeah.
you know, like let's go back to it. It looks like kind of like an albino butter clown, even though it's not really albino. I mean, the eyes are wrong, obviously, but like I would assume that that's kind of what a leopard.
Oh, that's
albino-
what it was. It was the
Cool.
female leopard spider double het genetic stripe clown.
Oh, for Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Lesser and leopard are good together for sure. I've seen a few combos of lesser leopard that look nice. So the female I have that's like kind of my number one right now for my clown combos breeding wise is my pastel NG butter leopard het clown female. I put her to the spot nose clown male. Hopefully we end up with some baddies, and then I can take that, put that to some of my albino stuff, make double hets. Hopefully there'll be butter double hets, and there we go. Because I was originally, whenever I got going, I was like, man, I don't really know what I'm going to do with any of these. Like, say I get a really good combo, but it's a butter combo. You know? Like, what the heck am I going to do with that? And once I figured out that like lesser butter albino all work real well together and do some weird stuff, I was like, all right, I can make this work in clown. This is where I'm gonna roll. So yeah, hella combos that are ridiculous. You're right. Ricky G, you are right. Ooh, cinnamon blackhead, black pastel albinos. Bro, you seem like you've been watching our show. These are a lot of things we'd be talking about.
Yeah, right? Except the pastel. I mean, oh, that's black pastel. All right. Never mind.
Cinnamon blackhead, black pastel albino. That is like hell yeah, because I think cinnamon slept on. Check out some cinnamon puzzles. I think cinnamon puzzle is fire. And Ashley from Pip Stalkers, I think aren't you working on like a cinnamon cryptic? Because cryptic and puzzle are like real close together. She showed me that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Smash that like button. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty crazy to think about. Like, just when you think that you're out of options and you think like maybe I made a bad purchase or maybe these jeans aren't going to work out, you'll get a combo that's like, bam, sets you off, and you're like, ooh. Once you figure that out, you're like, oh, I can put that with this and put this with that and that. Like, for example, I think that personally, I think tri-stripe and pinstripe with like some acid in it will end up making a crazy striped snake all the way down. It might not. We'll find out because I'm gonna try it. But also puzzle tri-stripe.
What you got there?
I just got it Sunday.
That gecko, hell yeah.
I just got it at the reptile show.
Oh, no, he's good. He's good. He's
Congratulations
good.
to you too, Pep.
Ashler, what's
$200
up?
credit. Ashley, Nikita.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, so I feel like so many of us made out like bandits tonight on that. That was crazy.
Dude,
I can't believe it.
Dude, almost everybody won, like just about, because like there's so many things to give away. That's insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, there was a lot of people that didn't win though. There was 100 people in there. There was maybe 50 prizes, but half of us walked away with nothing, but half of us walked away with something.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, man.
But that's nuts.
I told you Tamara was my good luck charm, guys. I never won nothing before her, man.
Oh, for real?
Ashley, you talked me into it. I'm keeping that.
I never won a snake
that
before.
sunset head clown.
I might keep it because there's the first snake I ever won. Plus, like, I already bought. So the snake that I won was from Ken at Primal Scales. I bought my lavender het pied female from him, and he's a good dude, man. So I might keep it. I don't know. You know, it's nice to. And it was the first snake I ever won.
Yourselves. Sorry, Tammy. You'll win eventually. You'll get something somewhere.
I think some of the like more will be narrowed down. Like people were saying Grim, Pixel, and Hatari and Voodoo are all the same. I think what's going to happen is sooner or later that's going to play out and we're only going to have one gene. They're going to erase the other genes. Whatever the original gene was is going to be what it's called.
I mean, and then they could have, it might be, some of those always make me think because some of them are just the same thing but a different line. Like they found out that there's 2 lines of Yellow Belly. You know?
Some people want to preserve that. You know what I mean? They want to preserve the lines and just have it called that, you know?
Oh, you've won FNA credits before. That's cool.
Nice.
But yeah, that's something interesting to think about. There's always so many new genes coming out, and yeah, there's no way that, you know, when you're getting a new gene, there's no way for you to tell, like, oh, has this been created or not? Like, if you're thinking it's something different, you don't see any examples anywhere. And then, like, 6 months later, you start seeing people doing these combos with this gene that it was probably the same gene, you know? I think there's a lot of genes out there that are the same gene that they're like, no, it's not, but it just hasn't been paired together yet to find out that it's more popular.
I can't read from this far away.
Yeah,
that's kind of a good point. I think maybe.
Yes and no. I don't think the genes will disappear. I don't think they will be like erased. But I do think that they will be like just bottom dollar. You know, like some of them will just be on prices. You know, where you're getting them $40, $50. You know, it's like that. Like nobody will care about it. So, and again, all it takes is one good combo to come out using that gene. And all of a sudden, bam, that thing is everywhere and it's super expensive. So, I mean, it can go either way, I guess. Absolutely. And not just that many morphs, but that many combos. I mean.
Yeah, right? Ricky Gill, I've been seeing you around, but you know your stuff.
I kind of feel like we're all like safe crackers. You know, we're all trying to crack the safe, and each of us have methods of doing it. And some of us are trying to do it with like 18 different safes at once. You know, but like the whole idea is we're safe crackers. You know, we're trying to find out what the secrets of the gene is to make it really shine. Yep.
This shit gets started. Right?
Dude, my phone's gonna die.
So charge it.
All right.
I don't got my charger out here or nothing.
What is it too heavy for you to pick up?
No, I got to schedule. Get it, bring it out here.
I do that. Get them.
That guy looks pretty cool, man.
See the smiley face?
Look at Luke. He's so hyped. He's so hyped about it.
Hey, you need a ball
It's
python?
been fucking years. It's been years.
When are you trying to get a ball python?
Probably tax time.
You
I
want
don't know that
a
fella.
I just
pewter?
got my
Peter Hat
W2.
Clown?
So.
Want a Peter Hat clown?
You don't want to pay for the shipping, huh, you cheap ass?
No, I mean, I
I'll
just
fucking
don't
pay
need
for
it.
shipping.
Oh, it'd be probably like $40. Cause I just, man, dude, I kind
Gage
of want to
is gonna
see
give me
the
a
pictures
pinstripe
of
hat
this
clown.
pewter. Wait, what? Gage has one, or what'd you say?
Gage is gonna give me a pinstripe hat clown when I get a rat. All I gotta do is pay for shipping.
Is it
Nice.
a male or female?
The pinstripe clowns are pretty nice. You get the right combos in with them.
Luke, is it a male or a female?
Is Lindsay still in here?
I don't know.
I think so. She was just in here a moment ago.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what happened, Luke? We freeze? Yeah, she's here.
I was just gonna tell her that I freaking finally met Troy.
Troy from where?
You want me to
Oh yeah, she's still here.
Troy from Best Dressed.
Yeah. If you go on
That's
my
where
IG, I got
my
pictures.
possible Late's clown came from.
Nice.
I agree. All right. So pinstripe, I haven't cracked the code yet. I haven't gotten that one, but I think it's slept on. I think a lot of
Me
people.
too, Lindsay.
There's something to it, man. I just haven't gotten.
You said you want that side pattern rather than up and down. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's for the tri-stripe stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what do you think that pinstripe can do?
I don't know yet. I don't want to get too.
I
far.
like spot nose.
I also
in
met
it.
Ashley, to Stan, and Lindsay.
I like
That's all
spot
right.
nose in it.
Celtic balls.
If I give
Hey,
everybody the pieces of the puzzle, then they can
Yeah.
put it together themselves. I don't want to do that. I want to get my
Yeah.
puzzle built and be like, look what I figured out.
Yeah, not
I
for
mean, I'm
that.
not going to make this snake, but as soon as I figure out what the genes are really going to make it shine with and this and that, because I do think that pinstripe is kind of slept on and that there's some things you can still do with it, even though it's been out there for a long time. But yeah, Stan, I got a pastel acid pinstripe, and I love that girl. She is gorgeous, dude.
I got a chocolate hidden gene woman pinstripe. Possible had hypo, and she's pretty nice too.
Yeah, that one looks cool too, dude.
Gage showed me.
I don't
the
think it's as nice
pinstripe
as yours.
What?
I said I don't think it's as nice as yours.
Oh, well, we're both suckers for acid, so there's, but I do love that chocolate.
I used to be.
Just a single gene pin clown is hella nice. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is. I like pin clowns.
I think if you do super chocolate pinstripe clown, is going to be thick. Because the camo, that's called a camo, a super chocolate pinstripe. I think putting that in clown because that super chocolate clown is just a nice color.
Yeah.
Put some pinstripe in it.
Yeah.
I think the super chocolate pinstripe clown is going to be sick. Camo clown.
So I want to make a jigsaw puzzle, guys. That's what I want to do.
Mojave pinstripe puzzle.
Yeah. But there's none on Morph Market at all sold, or I'm sure someone's already done it, but
I was gonna say,
maybe not.
Mojave is reaching its point of might be out for a while. It's
like
gonna
is exhausted the gene pretty much.
Yeah. Where there's not a whole lot more coming out of Mojave for a while. Now, once we get
I don't
still going in other things that might come back. But right now,
I disagree.
Peaked out.
I don't know. Mojave is one of my favorites, but Mojave Acid, what is that? I'm sure that
I
looks really nice.
disagree because them GHI Mojave clowns that Canova just came out with, that gray wash looking clown, there's a lot of people working it.
Yeah.
What
I want to
about?
work it because I like them gray wash clowns.
Well, it don't matter. You know, I don't have too many plans for
Well,
Mojave. I just like it as a basic
You
gene.
look and see how many Mojaves are out there. It's a lot.
Oh,
And I
dude,
mean-
yeah. For real, yeah. It's probably one of the most popular base genes. You know, it got like Mojave, Pastel, freaking
I
Fire,
agree.
Pinstripe, Spider. It's like one of those, you know.
Yeah, it's one of the first genes you come in contact with when you're getting into it. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
Exantic DG clown pins. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Ricky,
That
that'd
would
look
be nice.
nice for sure.
Heck yeah.
I like Mojave cypress.
I'm with you,
Cypress
Lindsay.
Mojave
Ooh, yeah, Luke, you know what you're talking about, right there. That's a good one.
with well, do you guys know Dave Hardy, don't you?
No.
I don't know.
Look him up. He fucking has gold blush. Dude, the fucking Mojave or Cypress Mojave gold blushes that he has are fucking insane, dude.
I know about Tom Hardy. That
I
dude's
know. I was
bad.
gonna say that.
No,
That's the
Dave
first
Hardy.
person I thought of.
It's Hardy's Pythons is what it is.
If he's related to Tom Hardy, I will buy a snake from him. just because.
I'm gonna show you my Mojave because I freaking love her.
Dude, yeah. Well, what's his face?
I agree.
Brian Gundy, he has gold blush too.
All right, this is why I love Mojave.
All right,
So-
let's see what you got, John. Let's see your disappointment.
Disappointment.
Shame.
Let's see if I can get this on.
I'm
All
sorry,
right,
I'm talking Mojave.
we got some Mojave. Really nice
Dang,
colors.
that's light. That's light colored for a
Like-
Mojave.
Yeah, I mean, Mojave does some cool stuff.
But she's got some like really good keyholes. Pretty much
Is
just
it meant for
keyholes.
anything?
No,
What are you gonna do with it though? Like that's the thing is,
I
what
just
working
like
into?
her, man. I just like Mojave, man. Like it's probably my favorite base gene.
Really?
But I don't really have a lot of plans for her. I just think she's beautiful. She's a really good example of Mojave. You know? And then she's got these like really, really cool like
Yeah, I haven't done a ton of
friends.
ways of giving me a
But
Mojave or something, but I'm not going out of my way to buy it.
yeah,
You
and
know?
then she's got like on her dorsal, she's got like some really cool spots. But you know, I just like her, man. You know, like I produced her, so I didn't pay anything for her.
Well, if that's what you produced and you like it, then keep it and do something with it.
And she's a female, so I mean, like,
Get some GHI to it.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
Lindsay has a Mojave Mandarin coming in a couple of weeks. That's
Ooh.
gonna be badass.
right.
Yeah.
Ashley, Dave might have some hypo Cypress Mojave stuff.
What?
Put your camera on.
I can't. I'm doing things I don't want you to see.
Fucking stand.
Well, at least make John look into your eyes when you do it.
What?
Look into my eyes, John. Oh, baby.
Big brother stand.
I like that look right there.
Yeah,
Such
I
So
need to get
serious.
what
That
Lindsay
was
has.
too much, John. I said a look, not 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When you start twerking,
Hell
That's
no.
what I was doing. I was twerking for the camera with my camera off.
Y'all gonna freaking. Y'all really gonna do this to me, huh?
Lindsay, if you don't keep her, oh
John's
man,
like, I don't want to be on
gotta send
solo.
her my way.
All right, John, I got you. Get the heck out my spot there.
All right.
Man, I'm slacking
I
on
had
the
to
chat.
mute myself for a second.
Aren't Mojave pieds usually eye white?
I am pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it is, Stan. Definitely poisonous,
Good luck.
guys.
You're just getting to that.
Oh, you're not gonna keep her? Oh man. GHI, Mojave Blackhead, Mojave Leopard, Mojave. I like Mojave. All right. Damn it, you tricked me into saying it.
Mojave Pine. All right.
I like mahogany. That's a gene I like.
Yeah, bro, for real. Yeah.
I get first dibs, Stan.
I like whatever you don't want. Right?
I know, dude. Stan's fucking hilarious.
I mean, I'm not totally pleased with this super pastel het sunset het clown. I mean, I'll take it, but could have been like a super enchy or a.
Well, that's how I was
Just
feeling when those people were winning.
Sunset, man.
Some people
Yeah.
were winning like a normal 66% het something, 50% het this. I'm like, oh man, like I don't know if I would really want that.
That was 66% het sunset, 50% het puzzle. That's
Yeah,
a
so it
big.
could yeah.
That could prove out and be like crazy.
Or it
Are
could
you
not prove
certain-
out at all.
Do you have
Hey,
any
you-
puzzle stuff?
Candy
Ken?
one said lesser.
What'd you say?
Are you certain that het candy I won said lesser?
I don't think it did.
Lesser or butter? I can't remember which one it was.
I don't
I
think
thought
it
it
did.
was. I think it was
Ken,
just
do
a
you
het
have any
candy
puzzle?
Yeah, that's
Stuff?
what I thought it
No,
was.
Shane does though.
or candy
Well,
hat
Well, he
something
needs to
or
send you something just for like a little loan.
Oh,
or
we will.
something.
That when he makes it, we're gonna be switching up.
What?
Try
I'll
to
get some
prove
puzzle.
out both those sunset puzzles.
No, mine is that. Or John was talking about the set that was given away. I won the clown sunset,
yeah, some
Right.
people.
that clown
yeah.
hat sunset. I didn't win nothing puzzle.
Yeah.
Someone had some puzzle in there somewhere.
thought
I wouldn't
that,
mind it, but it
there
was
was a
it was
couple
just
puzzles given away.
yeah, it was just a mail though, and I already have a hat puzzle mail.
Sunset and 50% puzzle.
Yeah, but that set that John was talking about that was normals could possibly be bangers though, because
Yeah.
that was
Right.
the puzzle sunsets. But now, I mean, if you know how to tell your hets, then that dude might just been giving away some junk.
Yeah.
If I
I
could
don't know.
win you, I would.
There you go.
Pat, do you remember what Stan
Yo,
didn't
what's
win
up,
because
Ken?
he's sleeping? Here,
Well,
I'll
yeah.
put my face back up.
Yeah. I'll put my
What,
face up
Ken?
for Kent. I don't think he wants to see my
Haven't
face.
you heard
though.
of no faces before?
Yeah, that's what we do when we don't want people to see what we're doing. Mainly YouTube.
Nice, Stan.
We don't
I might
care
have
about
to
you
get some
guys.
GHI stuff from you.
Right. It has nothing to do with you guys. It's all about just, the feds be watching.
Right. I can't even see the chat.
Does anyone know anyone else working Sunset?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I
Brandon
do. I
Nixon.
know a lot.
Brandon Nixon. Yeah, Brandon Nixon. And then Leviathan Snakes are working it really heavy. Like super
Nixon
heavy.
from Nixon's Reptiles?
Yeah, Nixon's Reptiles.
I bought a snake off of him. I got my male triple head off him, so I'll talk to him.
He's got some really good sunsets. So yeah, he's got some really good sunset combos, and then Leviathan Snakes is like just now, like they're heavy into it,
But they
they're
got a
building it.
visual sunset.
But Brandon's, yeah. So both of them have visual sunsets, but Brandon's got some nicer looking combos. Sorry, Leviathan. I know you're not watching this, but they're both working it really hard, and they're kind of pushing the same direction. And
I
Brock
just don't
Wagner.
know. I'm going to have to get at least a het sunset female now.
Dude, yeah.
Brock
And I
Wagner's
think
doing
there's,
it.
I think there's still like a
Miguel,
$2,000 head or
Redwood.
something.
No, the cheapest one is $1,200.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Ken,
I think Antoine's working it.
What?
Ken, where all that
Maybe.
shit
Sunset.
fell?
What's that?
What were the jeans in that, Bill?
He's not quite sure, but it could be lesser cinnamon, Mojave. I mean, there's like 6 jeans it could be in there.
I think it was
think
a het
Phantom was in it.
clown. Het clown had.
I know it's Het Clown had hypo, but
Yeah.
Oh, the clown hat. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what the second hat was.
Oh, it's Het Clown had hypo.
That's cool. Looks like.
I mean, I got a female for that already, but I mean, it'd be a head-to-head pairing both ways. But we don't know if she's mahogany or black pastel, and we don't know what's in that, so it would definitely be a mess.
Yeah.
Damn, I did come out of nowhere to win that. Like I'm just rewatching it, and like I was like 5 seconds not on the board. Then you see my balloon because I was the clown. You see my balloon coming onto the screen.
Heck yeah, Lindsay, we'll be hitting you up on those for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Ooh, come
Really?
on.
Like I mean, a het sunset female. I mean, would be cool. I mean, just something to put with that male, so it's not going to total waste.
Put it with your Mandarin stuff, Lindsay. Could you imagine a fucking Mandarin sunset? Or a sunset Mandarin?
I mean, the cheapest female online right now is $1,200 for a pastel, and it's already super pastel, so I would be making this pastels.
I
would get that.
Kent won one too. He got
What?
that Mojave hypo.
Yeah, he got a Mojave hypo.
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky, bro. I wanted that one so bad. I'll trade you.
Now I wonder what those fucking Mandarin sunsets would look like.
Cool. That would be cool.
I wonder if they'd be bright as fuck.
I mean, it's not that I really technically want in the sunset game, but now that I got this male, I kind of do.
At least plug it into like one female or something, you know.
And now I really like it.
I might as well try to hit sunsets.
I think that sunset is growing on me as well. Like it's one of those that I
it's just untapped, and you could do so much with it. Like because no one does shit with it.
But I'm not really that picky either.
The problem is that
me neither.
it's so damn expensive that it's hard to do anything with it.
Right.
It takes so long to do anything with it.
I mean, etchy sunsets look amazing, and so does that. There's a leopard sunset that somebody has, and it's fucking cool.
Yeah, bro. But what was it? That hypo sunset that we saw the other day? That thing looked amazing.
Yeah, literally.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, see, hypo sunset. See, yeah, you just said what I just said, or I don't know if you said it first, but
hypo yellow belly sunset.
Yes, yeah,
that'd be sick. Who was that? Wasn't that from? That sounds familiar.
I showed that on my channel, but I think we were looking at it the other day here on Shane's.
I know Brock Wagner has a lot of sunset.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could put either a visual or a het clown to her or to that male, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Or maybe it was like
I can get clowns 50%.
Hypo Mojave sunset or hypo yellow belly sunset or something like that. I think it was like a hypo Mojave sunset.
I'm gonna look up that hypo yellow belly sunset that she just said.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We'll find one of those. Well, actually, let's just look up sunsets in general and see
what I agree with you, Lindsay. Hypo sunset all the way. I think that's where it's gonna go.
Throw Ultramel in it. Ultramel sunset hasn't been done yet. I bet you that might be pretty cool.
I think it did.
Actually, sunset's not really that tapped into. I've only seen etchies and leopards. That's it.
Oh, there is a sunset hypo Mojave right there. Oh, that's the one I was looking at though. Dang, 27K. There's a couple of them. Nice.
What's the second one that sold?
Dude, see, I like that one right there, guys. Hold up. I'm gonna pull that up.
That's just
cinnamon, bro. I don't know
See,
why.
I like that. The contrast is awesome.
Yeah,
That's
still
Yeah.
needs hypo. Still needs hypo. But I like
I
that's awesome.
But dude, hypo adds in like another, $5,000 or some shit, depending on
Oh
what
my god, for real.
you
Right?
So it's
Because
like,
yeah, the one above it's like
man.
30,000 or something like that.
yeah, all these are crazy priced.
Well, wouldn't
So,
you make a crazy price on a crazy snake?
But yeah, if you
Alright,
get a
so-
heads, sunset hypo.
Ooh, damn.
Man, look at that.
Yeah,
That
bro.
is nice.
Sick.
Yep, yep.
I mean,
It
name how
defines
many
the
different
pattern
colors are
more.
on that.
I can definitely see why she said yellow belly in the mix though too, to get rid of so much of that whiting.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me see if I can find the yellow belly one.
Dude, who made those?
Oh, there's a sunset hypo Mojave. There's that one you guys are talking about.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Damn,
one right there.
27.5.
I just love it so much. I love it.
No lie.
Oh my
That
god.
skull is really cool.
That might be one of my favorite snakes on Morph Market.
Got that purplish look to it. Pretty sweet.
That's pretty sick.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, 27 stacks. I don't know if it's 27.
No, because in 2 years, by the time you get to breed it, that price will go in half probably.
Oh boy, though.
Yeah,
The
what's
last
that?
That
Cinnamon
cinnamon has something to it, bro.
Oh, dude.
It brings an orange.
Yes, it
Mhm.
does.
I bet a cinnamon hypo sunset would look sick as hell.
Bro, I
Now
can't even
just think
imagine.
of fucking that mandarin shit that Lindsay has. And
Well,
put it
see, I've seen a couple cinnamon Russo combos that just do some crazy stuff. So I want to see Russo what does anything cinnamon.
Oh, what we
she
got here?
has
Got here, guys.
mandarin.
Black pastel, yellow belly sunset. Darker.
Oh,
Kind of loses some pattern here.
Mm.
but I like the darkness to the lightness of it.
I mean, its coloration is nice. The pattern being like kind of non-existent here. Not a fan.
Could
I'm
you
a pass.
imagine a blackhead sunset?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Blackhead.
Oh boy, hold up. What is that?
That might
Oh
be
no
pretty
way!
cool.
Really? Why do I keep clicking all these cinnamon ones? Sorry,
Because
that picture
cinnamon
got
looks good in it. People
It sure
ran
looks
cinnamon
good,
apparently.
right. Apparently, cinnamon sunset.
I want to say Miguel has a sunset
Italian, that
clown.
Blackhead
I thought
sunset.
he
Yes.
did.
You handling the chat, Ken?
Oh no, I was looking at some.
I know what you
I'm
were.
dazed, dude.
I know.
He said Blackhead Sunset, throw some GHI. See, I'd be interested about GHI in there because
Yep,
just to see if it'll pattern it up more.
I bet it
All right.
would.
And you might be able to make it back Kent before it drops, but you might not.
Oh, what?
But yes, I agree.
What?
Hypo sunsets are awesome. No, you don't.
Actually,
Keep going.
I mean, that's pretty
It's
cool, though.
okay, Lindsay.
I don't know about the coloration of it, but
You're
pattern.
throwing ideas at us.
Leopard butter sunset. Wow.
Man, I had a good night tonight. For sitting here on the phone, just watching a YouTube thing, it was a good night. I don't know. I mean, probably wouldn't have been as good if I wouldn't have won, but it just feels like a good night.
I really
Oh,
wish I
wow.
could have had tonight off.
It is missing something. It is missing hypo for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Those sunset hypos look super sick.
That resembles, to me, resembles a G stripe
Just a
with
base
that
G
perfect dorsal stripe.
Hey,
Whoa.
that's just
Does anyone know a sunset has like clear markers? If you could tell, at sunsets.
well, that's a visual sunset, but
That's
man.
bad. I mean,
I'm going to start studying het sunsets.
I mean,
I'm going to have to.
Remember, we were already studying het sunset. It
Yeah,
kind of
but
has
oh my God.
as the albino does.
yeah, and the normal.
What's the one right above that? Is that Will Banks's?
Oh, I'll drop it in the chat, Kent.
Oh, he wants to link. What up?
Yeah.
I don't know how to get to it. Oh wait, I could copy it. I could do it, Shane.
Done.
All right.
All
I
right,
just
but let
remembered that I could do it.
Try to let him in when he comes in, because I can't see.
All
that.
right. I'll watch.
Oh, just a sunset black pastel.
The first night of a coffee for you. That's cool, Ashley.
Yeah,
I'm sure you deserve it.
I mean, Spot No Sunset though. Oh, I seen a GHI. I'll go back to it in a second. Spot Nose looks okay in it.
Dang, Ashley.
I always feel like Spot Nose Yellow Belly Clown for the whole setup on it. You know, pastel GHI sunset. Ooh. Oh man, not a great picture though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cat, I need to see your face to let you in.
Yeah, because we ain't getting weird.
All right.
All right, cool.
You see me on Keys Live, right?
Yeah, but I need to see your face on air before I let you in
There's no
because
wieners.
of getting wiener.
Before.
I will not
wiener.
make that mistake again.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off though.
I'm
Yep.
sorry that I had to ask that. I mean, did I
Okay.
need to see it?
That I don't have my
the last
wiener.
time they used- right. The last time they used solo butterflies.
I mean, I
man.
wasn't worried about you personally showing your wiener, but someone might have copied your name and showed a wiener. I mean,
Nobody's copying my name.
I know you get pretty drunk sometimes, but I still don't think you'll show your wiener.
I mean, yeah, it's 4:40 in the morning for me, and
Yeah, I'm there with you, buddy, at 4:40 in the
Oh,
morning.
that is
yeah, and we had an awesome,
That is
awesome,
wiener showing time.
awesome live with Keys. So,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
That was
There's
badass.
that.
Gotta be
I
making
didn't
bank.
think I would be saying I'm in the sunset after tonight, and I guess I'm into the sunset project now.
Sunset
Just
what?
because
That's
I
just
won the
pastel.
super
Yeah, right?
pastel het sunset het clown.
Dude, some of these just base jean sunsets even look pretty dang good.
So, Ken, that's a male, right? That you're getting.
Yeah,
Oh, look, buddy.
I'm going to have to buy het sunset female at least. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a clown I could put to her and
Prove it
just
out.
look for the 50% hets and hope I hit, like, a female.
All right, chat.
Did
What's the
See,
next?
there's a
Didn't you
Leviathan
win
snakes.
too, John?
What's
I want
the
a-
next?
Yeah, John won.
I want a pewter het clown male.
Damn, I need off the panel. Then all you guys would be winners on the panel.
Yep, you're just a loser, man. No, I was kidding. No.
Well, you was working, John, so, or I mean, Luke.
No,
So
you're
we'll
good,
forgive
man.
you.
We're
We'll
all
let you
winners.
No, but I just thought of that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All you guys won tonight on the
Yeah.
giveaway.
Yeah, we were so lucky, dude. It was
And,
badass.
and Shane's future wife won as well. So
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
Shane got a
yeah,
double
yeah.
win. Shane got two
Yeah,
snakes,
bro.
and Tamara got one.
And Tamra won. It was insane, dude. I
Yeah,
was
dude.
losing. I didn't know what to do.
So
Just a regular
somebody
sunset
has
for
to
5K.
that won the picks in frames has to show me what the hell they won.
I
Yeah,
know,
right?
bro, for real.
Oh man, I was like, it's for sure feet. It's for sure feet.
He said they were animals and stuff. I mean,
All right, so-
wildlife and animals and sceneries.
I mean, honestly,
So,
my thing is concert posters, but if your thing is nice animal pictures, hell yeah, that's a win for you. Ooh, what the hell is that?
That's pretty crazy looking, huh?
Yeah, I mean it looks like a clown.
too far watched out. Super
Ready,
pastel, red
Ready,
dancer.
dancing.
What?
Super
Sherg?
What
Sherg?
is shirt?
Sherg?
Who made
All right,
it?
Sure.
I think we're gonna look up a new trait, guys, because what the heck is Sherg?
You won't
You sure
find
that wasn't a
anything.
misprint?
It was highlighted.
Oh, all right. Sure.
But that's in there.
I don't think it's there. We seen it the other night. I didn't see it. I like
No.
that. Whatever that gene we looked at, that Czar gene, that was a nice gene. That looked like it did some fun stuff.
I bet it was Surge.
Yeah, Surge. We have Surge in our stuff. Yeah, Surge, not Surge.
That could have just
Whitewash. Lindsay's saying it's whitewash. Maybe.
What's the most expensive Surge? Oh,
Yeah,
look, Pascal
actually, I
Senior.
agree. Most of the people that want stuff are friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome because like, dude, I've done a giveaway before, and like, whenever it's somebody you don't know or somebody that like you never even heard of, they don't watch your show, nothing. You're like, dang, man.
This
Like,
is gonna
there's
be
a lot
difficult.
Like,
I've had those
Go,
on like
Surge.
Instagram.
Yeah, it usually is Ashley on those like giveaways. It's usually all of the same people.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I'm glad that it went like a bunch of them went to a bunch of usual people.
I did see
Yeah,
a couple
like-
people though tonight that I never seen before.
I agree
Sure,
there
it's
too.
free
I
Yeah.
shit.
agree there.
There was like 2 or 3 that weren't blue tonight that I've never
Yeah.
seen their names before.
Yeah, I never seen a couple people. Yeah.
But I mean, for me, Antoine put me on the spot. Kent, what do you want? What?
Yeah, right.
Dude,
You possible
I don't know.
puzzle, or definite clown enhancer, or DG. I'm like, definite.
I would have took the clown enhancer for sure.
Yeah, they
and
put you
Definite.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That was my choice, live and behind the scenes, and yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's
Right.
I was
cool.
like, what the fuck, Antoine? My second snake
Damn.
after the first snake died. Damn it.
Cool. I'm glad to see you getting, a little further along.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
It's snowing again.
Luke, shut up.
Hey, that might be good for Lindsay though. Here in like a day,
Yeah, I like the way
Or
they did it
two.
too. I like the way they did it too.
because she's just east of me.
I
Those
didn't like
races are
that.
just amazing.
I didn't like that I won early and then couldn't play anymore.
Right? I like it that I won
There
late
was
and what I won.
So many people in that
I
live.
just loved it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
I would have picked anything else.
I mean, you
Other
take a
than-
Mojave Hypo, you take the win, right? Female.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man, for real though.
I would have took it at that time, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then like
And then I would have took Tamara's at that time too, because it was a female. Why not? I mean, that was early too.
what
Yeah.
irked me was like Derek was like,
That's what I'm saying,
Rashad's
Lindsay.
gonna
Just letting you know that it's
like,
snowing
no,
here in
Rashad's
Iowa.
gonna take it because he knows that I'm fucking
Yeah,
with
Kent don't want that.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, but read what Lindsay just put.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
No,
That's why I
perfect.
Love
said
when
that.
it snows.
Perfect pairing time.
Hell yeah. That's what we did last week. Some
I
new
know I
odds.
did actually. It's supposed to snow from now until tomorrow night at 11.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah, northern Iowa's supposed to get like up by Minnesota. It's supposed to get like 8 inches, 9 inches.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow next week, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I think we're supposed to
Start-
get some tomorrow.
Start
Sucks.
pairing.
Kent State.
Yeah, I'm going to shack a couple snakes up. I always do when it snows or rains or whatever.
He didn't do that.
See, I like the snow. I don't like the cold, but I like the snow. The good news is about the snow is it usually doesn't snow unless it's pretty warm. Like if
It's
it's like
fucking-
It can get
20,
cold and not snow, but snow.
Dude,
kind of.
Well, like 2 weeks ago, it was fucking
You know what I'm
negative
saying? Like-
40 here.
Holy hell.
oh, was it snowing then?
Yeah, we got quite a bit of snow.
In negative 40?
Yeah.
What?
Ken, I know you.
Oh, I
I know
heard
you
about
from
that,
being
bro.
from Pennsylvania have like experience being outside in the snow and it's like not really that cold, but it's snowing.
Yeah.
Like in these big snowstorms we get, it's not really that cold.
It's
No,
but
fucking
it's snowing.
20 degrees
33
here,
in
probably right now.
blizzards.
Be like 30 degrees and we're getting quarter-sized snowflakes, like, you know, everywhere. They're coming down fast.
Man.
It's probably 20, feels like 10 here.
No, I mean, Ken, for
The
me,
wind.
it's been a minute since we got a blizzard that sucked.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't want another one. I hope it just like I hope our patterns shift enough so we're out of that blizzard mode, and I don't ever want to experience another blizzard again. I don't like it.
Like,
So,
what
I
is it,
fucking
like
hate the snow. I hate the cold. I want to
5
move
years
somewhere
ago,
warm.
fucking blanketed in the state. We couldn't move.
I mean, I got enough wood here to last me for about a week to keep my snakes warm, and then after that, I'm going to be freaking.
God bless Texas.
Yeah, that's why I want to move back there.
Stars and stripes are big and bright.
I don't know if you are, Ashley.
He's been
I
up
think
to
you're supposed to
Texas.
stay in Iowa.
I got it.
Yeah, you did. Shane did.
Shane just moved there not that long ago, so he's not about the Texas. I was born there, moved out when I was 3 months old. But
What do you
I
mean?
want to move somewhere warm.
I didn't hear you.
I don't know if you guys know. I actually live here. Like,
Yeah.
look, shorts.
In there.
Freaking shorts, bro. And flip flops. Bam. Got chanclas on.
That's fucked
I
up.
like
Shane.
Florida too.
And my door is open.
You're in
Oh.
the room, right? There used to be
Yeah, the rat room, but the door is open.
Where's the plant?
Where's the plant? Right? There used to be a plant behind you.
Yeah, it's gone now. See?
Yeah, live.
Open door.
Yeah, right. Hold on. My plants are still here.
Now that plant, that night we had like 3 or 4 nights in a row that it got like pretty cold, like down to like 20, and it's a fern, man. They don't like the cold. So I brought it in here, but it hasn't been doing well. It's still alive, but I'm not bringing it back in. It's browning out real bad right now.
And 20.
You killed it.
Yeah. See what it is here.
Yeah. No green thumb for me.
Oh, it's
You're in
29.
PA, right, Kent?
Yeah.
Here in a few more
Hey,
days, you
That's
should be
crazy
carrying
about Cali.
too.
Cali never drops below 60. That's just weird.
No, I'm pairing. I've been pairing, Luke.
But it's always like it's like between 60 and like 85. It never gets too hot there either. It's weird. Yeah, we've been. It's
I
hot
like
as
West Texas.
shit.
I've
West
never been
Texas?
to the east side.
I don't know. I heard West Texas is like, well, most of West Texas we call the valley, and like it's pretty hard out there. So pretty desert.
It's awesome. My wife's from Midland, Odessa, and then there's a town like 3.5 hours away, like south, called Alpine, down by like Terralingua and Big Bend, and that's fucking awesome. It's all desert, but it's fucking awesome.
Yes, you won't have. Well, it's not deserty here at all. They call like this area the hill country, so it's
Right.
like kind of this terrain, but it's also like kind of tropical. You know.
Yeah, it's all fucking green over there.
Yeah, it's definitely still green here for sure.
Over
This
in
is
West
actually
Texas,
the
there's no
greenest
green.
This is probably the greenest time of the year, actually, because in the summer it's so damn hot, everything ends up brown. You know, so like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is probably the greenest time. But like we got a bunch of water and stuff over here, like the rivers and stuff are like our huge attractions. We have like Bourbon and stuff like that. It's like this huge water park thing. Yeah, I would say like if you're gonna move to Texas, go between San Antonio and Austin. somewhere between those two.
I'd probably have to go back to West Texas if I was going to move there.
That's
Honestly.
gonna
I fucking loved it, dude.
suck.
I was
could
born
buy,
in
like-
Longview.
Dude, you could buy like 5 acres or 10 acres
Yeah,
for like
but you got sand in your
$5,000.
ass every day, and you got freaking scorpions and rattlesnakes.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Bro. Nah, bro, you can't live like that, man. You can't live like that.
Nah, I can.
It'd be fucking. It's
I'm
awesome.
out
Dude.
back and
As long as
And
I can carry a
javelinas.
gun with me everywhere, I'd be okay.
You get the javelinas. There's elk out there where I'm talking about. There's fucking antelope, deer, fucking the wild pigs and shit.
Oh, wild pigs, they're fair game, man. Assault rifle
They're
from a
fucking. They're
helicopter.
fair game.
Give me a 357 on my side. I'll be all right. I could
It's
do her.
fucking awesome.
Nah,
I love it.
I like the hunting where the hunting's good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where I can
Yeah.
get my
Very cold.
my tags. So
I go deer hunting here. That's about it. I don't really do anything else besides deer hunting. Then when I go to Texas, if I go to Texas, I'll do the hog hunting
yeah. Man, that's fair game.
because
Yeah, you get your
fucking it
elk
tears up.
tag.
They tear up too much land,
Absolutely.
and
Hogs are a pretty big problem, but it's still a little more like for me and Tammy, because I'm pretty sure Tammy's out in San Antonio
Dang,
too.
Pip.
It's like maybe like 2 hours northeast is where you'll find
Respect
a lot
for
of
you
hogs.
two. That's a lot.
If you go anywhere like south and west of San Antonio, you probably won't find crap for hogs. I don't know.
Gotcha.
It gets like deserty that way. You know, like it's just too hot.
they're all around Alpine, fucking everywhere, dude. I know a rancher down there by in Alpine, and fucking every day you'd fucking see one, or a whole bunch of them, really.
What, a hog?
Yep. That and
I seen one-
javelinas.
I seen one like 2 weeks ago with its babies. They had these little tiny babies with it. It was so dang cute. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that shit was cute.
So
in
little tiny
Alpine,
babies, they make real good. Like they're real good meat.
I wasn't about
Little
that,
one.
man. I was trying to take pictures of them and shit. And I was like, man, that
Yeah, I
female
couldn't kill it either, but they're good.
I was like, I'm gonna get out of there, man. That female gonna get me, bro.
Get yourself a whole hog with one of them little ones.
in Alpine, there's a college there, and we used to go drive around because all the deer congregate around the college and shit, come down from the hills and feed on the grass, and fucking
I don't
There's
know. Well, 2, 2, 3
dorm
red-
rooms.
If you hit it in the
There's
head
dorm rooms or
or
whatever.
the lung, I mean,
And we
you're not
still-
gonna put it down. You got to hit it the right spot. The harder the head.
I mean,
We've
all
seen
I'm
a
saying
pack of
is-
javelinas, and they had babies, so we started feeding it chips. And fucking one of the babies came like pretty close to the truck, so I like snuck around the truck and fucking tried grabbing it. Dude, that motherfucker squealed, and then the fucking mom javelina came out and chased me. Clear back to the fucking truck. Oh man, they got big tusks.
Yeah, they're pigs.
And yeah, they're pretty protective about their babies too.
Yeah, dude, they're nothing to mess with. You'll get messed up real bad by a wild hog.
I was trying to
That's
catch
carrying.
the babies were little, so you could have like kept it, and like maybe tamed it out, And that's what I was gonna do, but yeah, I ran after it and it fucking squealed, and then the mom fucking came around the fucking garbage can, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. Fucking it was good times though. It's fun down there.
I feel like you would have eventually gotten eaten by that hog, so it was a good thing that female came out.
I'm pretty glad the fucking truck was pretty close.
Hey, John, welcome back.
Talking to me?
What, John?
Yeah.
You're the only John here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to bed. I'm falling asleep.
Oreos.
I'm out.
You lasted an hour and 25 minutes, Ken. New record.
Yeah.
That's the whole night after keys. So
Oh my
props
God.
again.
It's crazy that we
Like,
spent
that's rough for me, guys. Like, I don't do that much. I want to sleep all day tomorrow now. Lexi's going to be yelling at me.
I'm gonna call you in 5 hours.
If you can get me up at 5, I'd be fine.
You win. You win.
took a nap
Like
today.
in Call of Germany.
Yeah.
Ken took a nap today. You ain't getting no props today, Ken. You took a nap.
Yeah, I did take a nap, but you know,
Bro, I slept
Man.
all day,
it was
bro.
only like 2 hours.
2 hours ago, I was like yelling at Jeremy, "Pick up your fucking phone."
Yeah, right.
For real.
Won.
Yeah.
If I would have had Stan's number, I would have called him.
You did.
Give out your number. Yeah, we texted him on Instagram.
Did you call him?
I texted him on Instagram.
Old man number up there on top.
So Stan says they use dogs to track down hogs in Florida.
Yeah, they do.
I'm out.
I think they do some of that in Texas too, but like the only
What do I
time I've ever seen anybody like actually going after hogs, like they all had like AR-15s and stuff, and like they were going out for a good time apparently, because they had a lot of ammo.
The pictures that I posted of that dog on Instagram,
Yeah.
her dad actually came from Florida. He actually like would go chase after the hogs, but hurt his hip, and then the guy didn't want him anymore. So my brother had him shipped up here to him, and then my brother had a fucking red nose pit, and then they fucking ended up blocking up. But he was a blue nose, Catahoula mix.
Look at this new
What's
cut.
Ashley got? Still like a couple hours still left to work, Ashley?
Hopefully she wakes up for me and Big Mike.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that one too.
So are you? I forget. So it's what Gage? You're on the panel too. Gage,
Not that one. That's 2 weeks from now.
Oh, so is he changing it up every week with who he brings on?
No. So that is in February. Big Mike's channel.
Gotcha.
Like his live Saturday sit down or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's a week from now.
Oh fuck.
So that's at like 10 my time with Gage, F and A, I think.
Who's leaving?
Ken. He's still in the show.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy.
Dude, John, you were out last night, bro. you
what?
By the end,
dude, I was pretty tired, but then I ended up like not being able. Bro,
I woke up until you guys went live, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
We were still live.
Yeah, no. We didn't go live. We were still live.
Yeah, bro. But dude, it's funny because I went
live, and that was we did Coles for 2 hours before then.
Well,
yeah,
bro. You guys weren't there propping your face up all night trying to.
No, but it's funny, Shane. So I left your live, right? I left your live, and then I was like in bed just trying to fall asleep, bro. I think I was up for 2 more hours, and I like seen like you had Ashley on, and like I forget who else was on. I was like, fuck, man! Like right when I leave, everybody hops on, dude, because everybody had been waking up.
I know, dude. There was a moment where it was like everybody was like, and then there was one, and I didn't even have my screen on or nothing. But I'll tell you guys, I was in the chair like this.
Bro, I think that's why I slept all day. I literally slept until Keys live, bro. Like after yeah, I slept until Keys live, bro. I forced myself to get up for that giveaway.
You slept until Keys live, bro.
Well, I woke up for like 2 hours and I went back to bed because I was so tired, bro.
John is
I was tired
nocturnal.
all day.
John is
Dude,
nocturnal.
I freaking hate it. I hate being nocturnal
I
though.
talk to him when I go to bed, and I talk to him when I wake up.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just
insane,
John.
bro. I freaking hate it, dude. It was my jobs that I've been working because they're all freaking overnight now. But whatever.
I probably got up about 1:30.
I mean, for
And
me,
I was like, oh man,
5
that's
in the
way
morning.
too long. I was like waking up like, dang it, I've missed the day, like. But man, I went to bed at I don't know, 8:00, 8:30. Well, I got off at 8:00, so it was like shit.
Dude, I hate this. This is like 2 weeks in a row I've been up this long. I gotta go nap for like 5 seconds before I have to deal with my life.
Team no sleep.
And
Right.
this time it's live. Last week it was me, Letka, Gage, and Big Mike behind the scenes
Yeah.
with AJ. So now it's fucking real.
Wasn't that last night?
Technically, with some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to let me in or send me the link.
Send the link.
And then freaking Gage fell asleep.
Damn,
He said,
fucking tablet.
Dude, I gotta say, on the late night ones, I'm glad most of I try to stay live on them because, dude, without the chat going, sometimes, man, I lose anything to talk about, and I'm just like dragging,
Yo, Shane, I think Letka and I we went from like 2 in the morning to like 10 a.m.
Yesterday?
No, this is like
Oh,
COVID time. So like I was actually working.
Dude, yeah, Ledko was telling me about that. He was like, "Man, we used to go so hard on it," and I was like, "That's why I was like, well, you're not doing that no more."
There was a live, and then like 2 a.m. like late night. That was the late night, and then me and Ledko were still on like. Yo, you drinking coffee? I'll make coffee, and now that shit. But, yeah.
I like
he
live.
had his 5,000 hours, like from doing that too, or his 4,000 hours.
Derek's got a lot of time for going long too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got.
I mean, I figure I'm up late at night and stuff. Anyways, I might as well go on live. I don't know. It depends on what we're doing. Sometimes we'll be searching Morph Market. Other times just BSing.
Yeah, man.
One day we were all playing Call of Duty together, like on here.
That's what I remember. I remember waking up and being like, seeing John being like, "What? How do I do this?
Yeah.
How do I play?" Homie, let's play Overwatch. And now we're at God. AM.
Oh, man.
We are getting to the point for craft brew to be like coffee or not.
Sometimes I drink coffee early in the morning and it makes me go to sleep. Weird. I don't know.
Shane, it's
like if
5,
I'm up all night,
5 a.m.
It's 4:07 here.
We passed
if I'm
the
up
point
all night,
of Matchbox 20, right? Singing, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Like that shit, right? We're done. We're here. And I'm pretty sure on a live I said Darlene, 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 Darlene. Like, Jolene, that song, right?
Jolene.
It's Jolene.
Yeah, but Darlene.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going. I need to go to bed.
Why?
You need to go to bed,
bro.
I do.
It's only 4 o'clock.
Look,
I need
you're
to.
not alone.
Well, I work.
see, I got maybe something for.
I'll be up in
Right.
5 hours.
Holy crap. That's insane,
All right,
dude.
Luke.
Yeah.
Go power
Alright,
sleep.
guys.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Have a good one,
Dude.
dude.
Yep.
Later.
Oh my god.
He's
Later,
getting a
dude.
nap with his gecko.
Man.
Later, guys.
Have a good one, dude.
Yeah. Happy weekend.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, Ashley. And then I don't know if this is gonna it will upset you, I'm sure. But I'm kind of out of data on my phone right now, so like if I do play COD on here tonight, like it's not gonna look good, I don't think. Hey, does anybody know that siren person? That siren person sent you an invite too, right, John? Like a friend request?
Oh, that one day, yeah. I don't know who
I don't
that is.
know. Is that one of you guys? If so, speak up. Otherwise, I don't play with them. Because,
No.
But yeah, dude, it's nice having it on the phone, and then I just screen mirror to the laptop and share the screen off StreamYard. Bam.
That's pretty
Get the whole
tight.
Yeah, I can't figure that out, but I can do this. Hold on.
You got COD mobile?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No.
I was like, hey, bro, we're gonna get going on it.
I got this.
Hold on, I'll put you so.
I know. Now I
The
gotta
heck is
scroll
that?
back. Put me solo. That's not me solo. There we go. Watch me. Pwn the whole team. Boom.
What game is that?
Overwatch 2.
Uh,
And goodbye. Everybody.
It has the similarities to like a Halo game to me.
I mean, Overwatch is fun, but that was the whole team wipe.
Oh, heck yeah.
Not
It happened
fun.
so quick, it was tough to even see what was, like.
Well, I killed 2 of them, and then like Diva bombed, and boom. So like, I can do that shit and like drop that as a short, and I'm afraid to do it. Because my channel's all ball pythons and whatnot.
yeah, that's what kind of sucks sometimes. I want to record some random shit too sometimes.
Dude, post your random stuff. Because the reality is it's still your channel.
It is, but
Yeah.
here's my ball python bullshit and reptile bullshit, and here's a diva bomb.
I think that people want to get to know you in general. So if that's the things you're into, then you're probably going to find some people. Yeah, you're right. Not everybody's going to like it, but there will be a few that will really connect with you on it and be like, oh, dude, that was sweet. I love that game, Like, I don't know.
Homie, you should have killed that other guy over there. It's like, what the fuck? It killed half the team. John, you're Shane taking me off the fucking.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I'm still on here.
I got you. Get out my spot.
Right. I mean, like for me, like I've gotten so much views on shorts the past couple days. It's been dope.
PUBG.
Throw one in there. That's a video game. I don't know.
Ashley, you downloading that game? You need to be. Come on.
And then
hold up, I'm gonna try to link my phone real quick and see if it'll work. If it does, that'll be sweet. Okay.
Hey, anybody in PA, Allentown area got cocaine? What?
Whoa, we didn't say that on there.
I said, cokes, man.
Cocaine.
It's a hell of a drug.
No. We ain't about that.
It's an Eric Clapton song. I want to hear a cover.
Yep. That's more like it. All right. I got this shit going. Give me 1 second. Share the screen. Go there. Do that. Flippity-doo. All right.
That's
Got
us.
that going. Come
That's
on.
us. This is the
Pull
like
up.
singularity.
Bam, boy.
Oh yeah, it's lagging really bad now.
It's all right. Give it a second. All right. What we doing?
I don't know. My tablet's freaking dead pretty much, so I can't really play unless I'm on my phone.
I'm going to just do some 10v10.
And my phone's dead too, just about, so it's charging.
Figure out play a quick round, you know.
All right, I'll just freaking watch.
This one's for Ashley.
Oh, John, total millennial. Watching
What's with
people
you?
play video games.
What, me?
Who, you? Yeah, you.
Are you calling me a millennial?
I assume so.
I don't know, man. That shit trips me out because when we were growing up, no one called us millennials. You know, but then now we got freaking Gen Z or some crap. Like, does
whatever.
that?
They're like,
What the heck? What are we gonna call the generation after that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Gen Z could be our kids.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, he is going super slow, huh, guys?
It's all right.
Oh, you can get pwned.
That's what I don't understand. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I was born in 1990, so I was born pretty much before all this internet
32.
shit. I'm 32, I guess, yeah. Almost 33, but yeah, it's like we didn't have internet. We were all playing outside growing up. We didn't have video. I mean, they were kind of getting into video games, you know, like Nintendo and shit. But
remember the Chex Mix video game?
Chex Mix video game?
No, I don't.
It was like Doom, but like Chex.
What?
What?
There was a Chex video game that was like Doom.
Bro, I am shooting the shit out of him and didn't even hit him. That's BS, man. I'm lagging, apparently.
Oh, because you're live streaming with us. You bet.
No, it's because I used up my data because it wasn't lagging yesterday. Come on, boy.
Yeah, we're 1980 or whatever. I don't care.
Oh, man, I thought that was a friendly.
PewDiePie got you, man.
Right?
Yeah, man. Honestly, it might be Gen Z, bro, because like, really, how long is our world gonna freaking
Gen
last?
Z originally.
Nah, you younger than me. No, you still.
How old are you?
Fucking millennial bullshit.
How old are
You blame for everything.
39? I don't know. Shane, you're what, 36 or something like that?
34.
Oh, 34? Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, but Shane's a year older than me, so.
Ah, okay.
Mr. 32.
Dude, it's so weird when I go into like people's lives. Like, I'm always the freaking youngest person. It makes zero sense. Like, how? There's not freaking 30-year-olds or 25-year-olds doing this stuff. Like,
there are.
It's just weird, but it's just so weird.
I mean, I go from being like the youngest to the oldest to the.
I got that.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like, suspects call me in the womb.
Oh, for real?
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Dude, does anybody know how old Fred and AJ are? I like wanted to ask, but like I didn't.
Fred,
they're
I
in their
know
40s. 47.
We're gonna be 47. I don't know
Fred?
how old it is,
AJ is 47 and Fred's gonna be 42.
No way.
But they went to high school together.
They're both old.
Yeah.
Wow, Fred looks
maybe
way
Fred
young age.
Maybe Fred is 45. I don't know. They're
I don't know, but they said they went to high school together, that they knew each other, so they had to be probably within 4 years of each other.
they are
Yeah.
old. Fred is older than you think he is.
Yeah, if he takes off his hat,
I
if he
thought he
takes
was
off his
like,
hat.
I honestly thought he was like 33 to 36.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Fred is 43 and AJ is like
Yeah.
AJ is 47.
45.
He said it earlier today in the live. He was saying he was like 47. Or
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be
Maybe Fred is 44 and 8. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it's probably about right. But yeah, when Fred takes off his hat, you can kind of tell a lot more that he's like older than he really is.
No, I mean
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought like Fred was like my age guy and like
Yeah.
AJ was the older stoner friend that like
Yeah.
you know, we met later. But yeah. And we always thought that AJ was Fred, like nomenclature.
Like you got the names backwards or mixed up.
Yeah,
some?
yeah. Like a
No,
lot
dude.
of
When
the names fucked up.
yeah. When I first whenever I first got into like learning about FNA, bro, I thought AJ was Fred, and I thought Fred was AJ. Basically, yeah.
I knew that, and yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny because
Yeah,
AJ
okay, me
seems
too.
like a
I'm not
young
gonna lie.
name. Yep.
Yeah.
Because AJ sounds like a young person's name, and then Fred's like an old person's name, and then they
That's
just
what I
like.
Come on, we talked about this last week on my show.
That's so funny.
You fucking
Man, all right. So I love Fred and AJ. Those two dudes are awesome. But you know what's really kind of funny to me is that Fred
that
just
me
got
and Shane just followed each other like yesterday on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
What?
Yeah, we've like known each other for a while and just I don't know, lazy.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, I'm not following him.
Right? Yeah. You're like,
That's
oh,
funny.
there's a bunch of people I know that I was like, oh dang, I thought I was already, like thought we were
Yeah.
already.
And you get to a certain point when you're like, fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, like, I haven't known Holly that long from Texoma, but we've been like kind of like following each other on YouTube, and then she just sent me a friend request on Instagram today, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not even following her either. So like, it's kind of weird to like talk to people, and like get to know them, and then all of a sudden you realize you're not even following each other. It's so weird.
Oh, I did that with John Feely for like half a year.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't remember when he fought Antoine like a while ago.
I don't
When
know.
you were
I've been
talking.
trying to keep it like I follow John Feely, but from like a distance, sort of. Like I'm not too familiar with him, but I see his posts and stuff a
So
lot.
they had this US Arc fight, and I got like since I was in Antoine's Patreon, I had him come on my live on Instagram to show off snakes or whatever. And then I secretly brought on Feely right around the time they were fighting. And then I didn't follow Feely for like half a year. It's like, what the fuck? We've been talking forever. And like now,
Yeah.
Clicked on button. Yeah, it gets weird like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
But now, I'm actually going to be on his show, and he's going to be on mine, so it's cool.
Nice. Yeah, I might try to get him at some point. But man, there's so many freaking people so many people doing like awesome stuff.
Oh, you got to keep it small. Keep it simple, right?
Yeah. Like I know in my second season or my second quarter of the year, I'm gonna get Sean Bullshit has agreed to come on my show. So has Jana King.
You got Sean Bradley to come on?
He's going to, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I was just talking to him one
I
day
can
and
get Jana. I don't know if I can get Sean. Shit, that's a good win.
But yeah, I tried to book him, but he's like, yeah, I definitely want to come on your show. But he's like, in April when I asked for him to come on, he's like, he has to go see his kids or something, so he's not sure when he's gonna do that. But he agreed to come on, and then I got Derek's Reptiles coming on. Yeah. But yeah.
With those two guys, I mean, I know Derek has a big following somehow.
Yeah. Somehow, right? Yeah. Somehow.
Live
I think
feed
he's trying
videos.
to. I think he's trying to do better. Like he says, he's not
Yeah,
going to do as many live feed videos. I don't know. He's like
I've
on
known
the
him
fence
from
for
when he
me.
had fewer followers than I did on any channel. No, I mean,
Yeah.
if you can get a guy like that, he's going to bring you subs. Same with Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you have to do, right?
Yeah. Like I'm like, I don't know how to put it. It's like I'm like Derek shows me love because I try to go in and like, I try to give people a chance and stuff. But like when I first saw him, I could not get into him. I seen the shit he was doing. I'm like, I don't really agree with his values.
But you watch lives and who we got.
Yeah, I don't watch his videos really. I just like if he has a good guest on, I'll go and watch and say what's up.
He had Ozzy on earlier.
Yeah, I was sleeping for that.
Ozzy?
Damn, that's cool. Having Ozzy on.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. He's had like Ozzy, he's had Chandler, he's had freaking like
he pays.
Do you think he really
Which is probably a smart idea. I mean, honestly, to like
maybe
that.
I mean, he admitted it the other day. He was like, "Yeah, he's like, I've tried everything. I've paid guests. I've paid for subscribers. I've like let ghost accounts follow me."
Kind of
No, I mean, I've been trying to get Ozzy even when
I mean, if like for example, if Lil Wayne were to do an interview or something, he gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't do interviews for free. So some of these bigger names, I understand having to pay them to get them to do it because.
But that sounds so shitty. That sounds so shitty.
Bro, it's show business, man. Get used to it, bro. You're in it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain guys I would pay.
How much would you pay though? How much would you pay for Ozzy? Well, like, what do you even think his asking rate would be? Yeah, how much do you think the asking rate?
If I was in his Patreon, I assume he'd give me like 5 seconds of a soundbite.
Yeah,
honestly, it would depend on the deal to me.
Like $200 or something. Like, does that sound?
Ozzy, I would probably be like $50, $100.
Oh, okay. I could do like 50 or 100 maybe.
You know,
but I feel like he would deserve more.
My show without anything.
Yeah,
like $300.
300.
Yeah, I mean there has to be no other relation, right?
Right.
Like I'm begging you to come on, right? Gotta be like $300.
Okay, so like I would pay like $300 to $500, but I think I would only really like pay that to like either
for like 2 hours, right? For like a 2-hour show or something, right? Or like
well, that's for sure. No matter what, if I was paying like $300 to $500, whoever I'm getting, I need you for like 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, Shane, you get me for like a case of beer.
Right, I know. That's the whole thing. It's like I feel like that's why I'm not.
You get Peter Call for a fucking bottle of whiskey, whatever. That's too soon. Too soon.
Yeah,
dude. No, I don't know, man. Like it sucks what happened, bro. But it was good that it happened in a way because like none of us freaking knew, man. None of us knew.
Oh, ain't nothing good about saying that shit, man.
Some of us knew.
Yeah, kind of. But I'd never freaking followed Peter Call. I didn't even know what he looked like.
No, he don't have social media really.
Yeah.
That you would follow. But I hate to bring that up because it sucked. And and Sean failed at dealing with it and then dealt with it on Brian's thing. So
I mean, yeah, I don't even want to.
And we're all honky, so.
Well, that's what kind of pissed me off the most. Was I was like, man, y'all motherfuckers making me look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. This guy is drinking all night, making me look bad.
I'm like, nah, man. That's like I don't like that mind state in general. And I'm like, I feel like that shit needs to be gone. I don't know, man. That shit. I end up getting too pissed about it and start. Nah.
Oh, whatever.
I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. Let's get this going.
Nicole can yell at me tomorrow, today, whatever.
You know? I mean, oh no, I'm not gonna yell at y'all. That's cool. It's
No, I
just
had
like
my fights, and how we fight.
the what?
I had my fights with my people about things that happened, and here we are.
Ugh. I don't know, man.
I just think it's all fucking ridiculous that we all fought about, that we all fight about things.
You're right. Yeah.
We're dealing with the MJ bullshit, the Peter Call bullshit. Meanwhile, state legislators,
Yeah,
local
dude.
government is trying to ban our animals. So
Yeah, man.
Yep. All right, so at one time I was having issues like going to church and stuff, and my pastor was talking to me about it, and he's like, what's up? And I'm like, well, man, it just seemed like, all these people are one way and then another way, and it's just like I was just getting frustrated with it all. And he's
Oh,
like,
bro, me too. I went.
about the church is that it's filled with people, and that's kind of people in general are always going to be trying to start some type of drama somewhere, do something messed up. Like, it's on us to not give that power, not give that shit attention, and like do the right thing all the time. I just
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I've been in church all my life,
man.
pretty much, and I was going to this church out in Denver, man, for like 7-8 years, and bro, like, it was good at first. Everyone was like all tight and everything, but then like the more you're there, you just see all the freaking flaws people have, all the people cheating on their spouses. You see all the freaking kids sleeping around with each other. You see all the freaking, like, you see racism, you see this and that, and like, bro, like, I thought this was supposed to be a church, but like at the same time, like, we are just freaking people, like, I can't blame them for their shit because I was smoking weed at the same time and this and that, and it's like, it's just like everyone's got their own shit.
Who cares about that?
Yeah. Well, the
You
church
smoke
pastors do. Well, church people do.
Do they?
But at the same
I'm a
time, they were all
reverend.
freaking cheating on their spouses. And I'm like, bro, I've never seen so many divorces
like
in my life.
adultery on the regular.
What?
It's like committing adultery on the regular.
Yeah, like one of the pastors, his wife ended up leaving him for this guy that was in like the church had like a drug rehab type thing. They had like a men's home and a women's home, and this pastor ran the men's home, and then this pastor's wife ended up leaving him for one of the dudes that had just graduated the men's home and like was living in their house. And it's like, bro, like, how do you do that, man? Like, and she had like 5 kids. And like just literally like seeing that shit, it's like, bro, like, it makes you realize that like a lot of people just are dealing with their own shit and they're like have their own demons and like, but like you can't, I don't know, it's just everywhere, whether you're in church or not, it's just everywhere, dude.
Yeah, man. Proverbs.
Which one? All of it?
All of them.
Yeah, for real.
It's the only one that
Hey, man.
Reverend.
Proverbs.
Yeah. Facts, though. That's the best freaking book to read, though.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's just funny how you delivered it. It sounded pretty funny.
I mean, I'm technically a reverend, so yeah, Proverbs. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes fucking sense.
Yeah. For real, though, bro.
Practical in our real world or ethereal world. Yeah, you think you could live to like 800 years old like Noah? No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this world's crazy, man. We're just dealing with so much stuff, especially now, like the past couple years or like have just been insane.
Hey, you know how everybody says like, I got a funny one. Man, forget this game. We outro.
Oh, but now we talking about Proverbs.
Talk about some Proverbs. You know what? Yeah, there's like
When bites you, Tapping
I
on
s-
the head.
I was just tired of playing, honestly. I was like,
Snake Proverbs. All right.
Man, yeah, I know a lot of. I used to like study pretty extensively, so I know like tons and tons and tons of the Bible. But I just like don't know other people that could get into those conversations. You know what I mean? But whatever.
I don't know. There's some books
But it
over
seems like,
there.
yeah, I got a
I
lot
mean,
of
they're
stuff.
not proverbs, man.
It's like some John C. Maxwell stuff or something. I don't know.
Kurt
hey,
Vonnegut.
you know how everybody says nowadays everybody's so sensitive and stuff? You know,
Yeah.
like back in the day of Jesus, like you say the wrong thing, you got rocks thrown at your head until you died.
You got stoned until
Bro,
death.
for real, bro. Ah, man, yeah. You
You
don't
booped
even.
the snoot.
God.
Death.
Yeah, there's some things I want to say on the channel, but I know I can't.
Yeah,
But like, I feel like some of those things,
I may
like
have
the
said that.
Bible being that strict and like getting stoned and having to kill your kid if they rebel or like committing adultery and you're just freaking, whatever. Like
Yep.
there's certain things that kind of make sense. Like if we still did those things, then like
What?
we wouldn't be in the shit we're in. You know what I mean? People would freaking behave and.
What?
The Bible says I must throw the stone and smoke it.
Yeah.
We like Dave Chappelle here, right?
Heck yeah.
Anyway, back to the serious conversation.
Who's even in here?
Nobody.
There's 2 people.
Oh, for real?
There's 2 people. I don't know them.
That's
I
funny.
probably do. They're gonna be like, dude, Shane, I've been here the whole time, you jerk.
That's funny.
I appreciate our 2 watchers. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
You ain't winning shit from keys. Anyway,
Who?
what's up?
Who? Oh.
No.
So if you guys do believe in the Bible somewhat, I mean, I do and everything, but like, I really feel like we're in the last days, bro. I feel like maybe 10 years tops.
Oh, bro. Come on now, bro.
Oh, I mean, he's
Well,
in
they've
the
been
worst
saying
of
that.
days.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. Everyone's been saying that for literally since the beginning of time. Like the end is near and stuff.
Yep, yep. Like your parents and stuff.
Dude, imagine, imagine
those times in their lives when they were like, like,
Yep.
oh, everybody thought
All the snakes.
Well, like imagine World War I, World War II, Pearl Harbor, even at 9/11, bro. We all remember that. Like we probably thought the world was freaking
9/11,
ending.
we remember as
Yeah,
34, 33, and
I remember
32.
exactly what.
Yeah, middle school gym class for me.
But it's crazy, bro. Like seeing that, like.
I remember I seen that shit live, dude. I was late for school.
Okay.
And my uncle was watching the news. Huh?
You're all behind me. I remember
All right.
like, being
Let's tell the
10
story.
a.m. like in gym class.
Right. It was just it's like right at 8 a.m.
You're in Texas still, right? Or Midwest? Or Central Time? Yeah, me too. Okay.
Central Time still.
So like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or something.
Right.
So
it was like 8 o'clock for me. And my uncle was watching the news or something, and I'm sitting there messing around. Oh, it was USA Today or something like that. And they were like, oh, what the heck was that? He thought it was just like, you know how they have like the green screen backdrops? He thought it was just a green screen. And he's like, oh, look, they fucking messed up the green screen. And then they're like, oh, what happened? What happened? And then like people start being like, oh, there was a plane that hit the Twin Tower and blah, blah. And my uncle's like, Shane, come check this out. Look. And like we're watching it. We're like, dang, that was crazy, right? Like, was it a missile? What was it? Nobody knew what had happened. Was it a bomb, a missile? What? And like as we're watching it, we're thinking we're seeing a replay of the plane coming in, and it's the second plane hitting. Like I watched that shit live on TV, bro. I was watching all those people jumping out of those windows, looking like paper flying out the windows. Yeah, that was people falling, bro. I was like, I don't know,
insane, bro.
I mean, 22 years ago.
Yeah,
it's crazy. was 22 years ago, guys.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
what's so I remember that day. I was getting carpooled by somebody at my school, like their mom and some kid. So we're getting there, and as soon as I get there, bro, like all of a sudden all the TVs were on, like in every room. Our class was like had to watch the TV, and like you seen the first tower, right? Like you did, and you like see all the smoke and everything, and like, oh, a plane got hit, and everyone's just like, oh, it was low flying. And then all of a sudden the second one hits and everyone's like, oh shit, like we're getting attacked. And then you hear about the Pentagon, then you hear about the one that fell in the field, and you're like, oh my God. But what's crazy is like, and all the teachers are crying, but like it's crazy because like this current generation doesn't remember it at all. They were not even alive or were just getting born. So they have like no respect, but like obviously 9/11 brought us all together with the 9/11 ribbons and all that shit.
Fuck, bro.
That
Yeah,
what?
and then
When that shit happened, I was just like, so I ain't got to go to school, right? And she's like, nah, you going. And I'm like, damn it.
Dang.
Like,
I mean,
dude,
then we had our
like,
elder millennials sign up, right?
Yeah.
They signed up to go serve and fight in whatever the hell Iraqi
Afghanistan,
war was.
yeah, all that. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they bombed the towers. Our brethren signed up and fought.
It's crazy because our generation doesn't even like. They have no respect or no patriotism or anything for a country. Like, they're all sensitive.
We graduated college that they told us to go to and into a recession.
Yeah,
that was.
So
fun.
I have a little bit extra of after the planes hit.
Yeah,
we were like sitting around for like an hour before my mom took me after that because she like, what's going on, this and that.
Dang.
Making all these phone calls. And bro, no joke, because we lived in like the suburbs of Chicago.
Okay.
So you're like, who's alive, right? At that point.
Well, everybody was like freaking out, thinking like, okay, they hit the Twin Towers, Sears Tower is next. Like they're coming after.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that. Yeah, people were talking about that too.
I was like chilling outside, waiting. Like my mom's like, just go outside. I'm calling, blah blah. So I'm sitting outside and I hear like, boom! My mom comes running outside. She like, get in the fucking house, like she started losing her mind. Another one, boom! Shaking like windows are in the neighborhood. Dude, it was 2 fighter jets breaking the sound barrier over our house. Just shattering.
To get to New York?
I don't know where they were going, bro.
Probably PA at that point.
Like, all I know is like they broke the sound barrier over our shit because that shit was just like boom. My mom thought for sure we were getting bombed. Like she's like, shit, they hit Chicago. She's like, they got us. And I don't know, it was crazy. We didn't hear nothing about it. We're like, hey man, nobody's talking about the big booms. Like.
That's crazy. Dude, I remember like being kids, like we didn't or at least like my class didn't understand what was going on. So half of us were making jokes until we like see the Pentagon get hit and this and that. Like we're all laughing because like we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like nobody really did. And then you see the teachers crying because they like understand what the World Trade Centers are and how it affects things and stuff. But I was so young. I was like,
all right, bro. So, conspiracy.
I made my middle school teacher play what was going on because it's like
conspiracy or no conspiracy.
Conspiracy for sure. Yeah, I think so.
Conspiracy or no conspiracy?
Multiple megalomaniac corporations and whatnot, and yeah. I'm not gonna say what he said, but yeah.
Hey, conspiracy or no conspiracy, Kent?
I didn't used to think so until I seen like how the beams are all cut and stuff.
Too many things.
But that was the first one that got me. Was seeing the beams all cut, like all perfect.
How about the fact that they were doing training exercises of buildings getting attacked out in Canada to where all of our jets that were usually on patrol were sitting there preoccupied.
Hey, y'all, if I die right now or keel over, is it the COVID vaccine? trying to say.
I don't
No,
know.
it's
Dude,
not.
there's yeah, you can tell. Oh man, there's so many details of the whole thing that you're just like, there's no way that was just randomly planned by. I can't even. I don't even know if I could say it on YouTube. The
Wait,
TS.
Wait, Halliburton, was Dick Cheney going to come in here and shoot us?
Why did Building 7 fall?
Wait,
I'm
what?
not
Building
an
7?
engineer.
Building 7? Which one was that?
Oh, you guys don't. You
That was
don't know.
Little Wiener.
Was that the
building.
one that was? Yeah, that little
That's
one.
Little
That
a
was,
Wiener
small
building over
building.
here.
It was a small building that fell for no
Okay.
reason.
Yeah. Yep.
And
I
it
know what you're talking about.
literally with a 10-story freaking free fall before it actually fell on top of itself, which means that it was a controlled demolition. And you can even see the windows popping out before it fell. Now, that
Yeah.
could also be from pressure, but usually you see that in controlled demolitions. When
Same
you
with
watch
the.
demolition, it looks just exactly the same.
Well, same with the towers. The towers fell down perfect, and the planes hit at the top. So why would the bottom even fall?
Shit,
You know what I mean? And then you see the bombs bursting, or the window shatter from the bottom of the building first, and then like the top freaking starts falling and all this shit, and you're like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, bro. If they get me, you know why.
God, we're still fucking live.
It's all right. Everybody's like talking the same stuff everywhere, so it's like it's already been passed around, this information, but you know, it's insane, bro. Like, and then with the plane in the field or some shit, I don't think they found bodies or plane parts, or I forget what it was. Like they never like figured out what went on.
Well, and then how come we never had a video of the plane actually hitting the Pentagon or any?
Oh yeah.
Pentagon. Why was there no parts left? There was parts on everything else, but no parts of the plane left for the Pentagon.
Yeah, that don't make sense at all.
How did we get to this? I just wonder.
I don't know.
It
was being soft and stuff.
How the fuck did we get to like?
It was weird.
There was no plane parts in the Pentagon.
Hey, how is it that only one person died in the Pentagon crash?
What? For real?
He probably had a heart attack. Is an old fucking fart.
No, bro, that
That's how
entire
our
section of
government
the Pentagon that got destroyed, nobody was in it.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It was where they held all their files, bro. Dead serious. You can look it up. Like there's.
Well, and they said maybe that's what it was, that there was no evidence of a plane in there.
They said it was blocked off for remodeling, and the only guy that died was a janitor cleaning the floors in there.
What?
It just happened that these I can't. Sorry.
You don't have to believe it. I ain't telling you.
I'm
just saying that's what I have discovered.
And you see, like, so I think Joe Rogan had this on his podcast. Is like the day before there was $2 trillion or something like that missing.
Yeah,
that's insane, bro.
Yeah, they were just talking about all this like money missing and everything, and the next thing you know, the World Trade Centers come down, and why Building 7 that held all the records came down, nobody knows, and why the Pentagon got hit only in a specific spot that was all blocked off and barricaded that held a bunch of files. Why that spot? You know, and yet nobody found any plane parts with where the explosion was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Engine, nothing. You can't find an engine, bro?
Yeah, exactly, right.
Come on, man. You ain't got not one part. You ain't got a fucking little piece of metal that said Boeing on that bitch that didn't burn up. You know, come on, man. You got.
And you got to think that like the Pentagon, like there's other buildings around it. Somebody had to have seen it. You know, like if it was actually a plane that was crashing in there. Hey, yeah, and no video footage at all anywhere in that whole block or that whole mile radius. Nothing.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I don't know.
That's shady, bro. That shit's shady. Hey, man, we get struck down. You know why, man? They be listening.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I can't say certain words on here. You know what I mean? About 9/11 or
I can't say certain words about.
I mean, and the thing is that the sad thing is that over 5,000 Americans died that day.
That is true.
And that is a horrible thing, no matter how you look at it. whether it was our own government doing it or an evil power doing it, some sort of organization. The reality is that 5,500 people died that day for something that they had no, like, literally nothing to do with. They were just sacrificed, for the means of war.
Yeah. And people, not only were the towers and everyone in it, like, killed and things like that, but the firefighters and police officers, like people all over the country, like were literally like going there to volunteer, and they all freaking died or caught, diseases from breathing in smoke and asbestos and all this crap. It's like, it's insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, man, dude, like a lot of people literally gave their lives knowing that they were probably going to die.
What about the firefighters in the basement sounding like it was bombs going off and shit? They were testifying to that shit. Like, bro.
Yep. Yep.
You guys ever seen the movie V for Vendetta?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Where everybody fucks the world up and shows up as V with the hat on.
Well, the premise of the story is that
Guy Fawkes Day.
Yeah, but the whole premise of the story is that they use fear to control us. They say all of these bad things are happening and this and that so that they can control what our decisions are. So of course we back them up when they want to do something radical. Because why wouldn't we? And then you find out at the end of the movie that the worst things that had happened to the country, their own countrymen did it.
Yep.
It was a setup.
I'm gonna have to watch that movie again because I remember it was a sick movie, but I just don't remember like anything about it.
It had the guy that played what the hell's his name? He was in The Matrix and Lord of the Rings, and he played the Red Skull originally.
Was that who V was?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I never knew that. I never knew who the guy was.
Yeah, I forget his fucking name.
That dude's a badass, though.
He played
that was a cool movie.
the guy that said Mr. Anderson or whatever.
Right.
Oh, that guy? That's who that was?
Yeah.
I forget his fucking actual name.
Is it Hugo Weaving? Or is that
yes,
Hugo
Weaving.
I had to look it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, you fucking loser.
I don't know. I don't know
He played names. Red Skull. He played whatever.
Red Skull.
Yeah.
In Lord of the Rings.
The one I know him the best from. Oh no, actually,
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
You know him from.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure a good one.
He's played in some really good stuff. Yeah, a couple of good things.
Wasn't he in Inglourious Bastards?
No.
I don't know. I'm horrible with freaking actors' names and movies and remembering all that shit.
I thought he was, man. I thought he was.
Me too. It's 6 a.m. I'm like 3 hours away from Matchbox 20.
There you go. Getting back into it.
That's how I roll, right? Matchbox 20 is 3 a.m. I must be lonely, right?
Oh man. Well, man, it's crazy too, because like, sorry, I don't even know if it's like everything gets shut down on YouTube these days, but like, just the COVID thing is like freaking just as insane, bro. If not even more insane. I don't know, dude.
We had every fucking conspiracy theory that could ever happen in the last hour. So.
Well, no, we haven't even touched on that stuff. I mean, honestly, if we're going real hard, we can go on the moon landing. We can go on JFK's assassination.
I don't care about that.
We can go on a bunch of different things.
Dude, there's a lot of... I love conspiracy theories because, like...
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, bro.
Like, JFK was definitely killed by the mob, which I might be killed by now for saying it, but...
Yeah, and Jimmy Hoffa's buried underneath... home plate.
Nah, bro. Jimmy Hoffa's in Lake Michigan, 100%, bro.
Underneath home plate. Yankee Stadium.
No. They took him out on a boat from Michigan.
Oh, they unburied him and threw him out there.
They didn't bury him ever. They didn't bury him. That boy did not get buried. He took a boat ride and never came back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know how big Lake Michigan is, but it's really, really big. Like,
Yeah.
like over trillions of gallons big.
I don't know. I can't define that for you, trillions of gallons, but I know how big it is.
Yeah, like I mean, like you can be out in the middle and not see land in any direction. Hell, you can be just a portion out there and not see land in any direction. You don't even got to be in the middle.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah.
It's like an ocean, but fresh water.
And our nice trout come from the Atlantic and come in. Holy shit.
No,
I mean, he has a huge bottling plant at the top of Lake Michigan that they're getting free water from. Like, who sold all of Lake Michigan's water to Nestle? That's what I want to know.
Oh, what?
Okay, that's a new thing. Fuck Nestle.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, man, y'all just going to take all the damn fresh water out of Lake Michigan? They polluting it, bro. They take the good water, put the nasty shit back in.
Different reason.
Yeah, to profit off of something that was free to everyone until then.
No, I mean different subsidiary of Nestle.
Ah.
Man,
You're like, fuck Nestle, but not for that reason. I got you.
No, I mean, fuck them for that reason. But no, their food side.
Yeah.
Do you want to know where all the yogurt goes?
No.
That they make?
What?
98% of it goes into a dumpster. Right? They make yogurt, right?
Do they?
Yoplait, whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Dannon, I think they own that.
They might.
They have a hard date, right? They're gonna wait until it gets almost bad, and then say, "Hey, food banks, you want it?" Like, no, fuck no, we don't want it. It's got like 2 days left, and we throw it out. So they've donated it to food banks, and they've written it off.
Oh shit!
Right.
So they've written off their garbage, so the food banks throw out their garbage.
Yeah, the only thing is that when you go to food banks, you know that most of that food's about to expire. That's,
Yeah.
And then,
but if it's a fucking can of Campbell's soup, it's not going to expire until like we die.
But you don't get that at the food market or at the food pantries, bro. They don't give you good shit like that. Like, you literally get the shit that's about to expire. I don't know if y'all been poor. I have. Shit, you don't get good food there. And any like milk product or anything, they always say it's best buy or must sell by this date, but you usually have about 2 weeks after that before it actually starts going bad. So, I mean, you still got like 14 days. That's something, right? Better than 2 days.
No, but I mean, like, for me, it was like they were sending us stuff that was like bad now.
Yeah. Fuck that. That's nasty.
And I'm still technically, based on the thing on my wall, ServSafe qualified.
Oh,
AIB HACCP qualified.
All right. One more quick question. When looking at recessive females, should I try to get visual? Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Try to get visuals and double recessive visuals, or should the males be visuals better? Okay. I'm gonna hit this one first, and then I'm gonna pass it to each one of you guys, and we'll do that. Me personally, I personally like to go with a visual with some codoms, or a double het with some codoms, or if I can go visual and het with maybe 1 or 2 codoms. But the whole idea there is whatever I'm trying to shoot for, I want a mixture of recessive and codom in it. Because once you start building those blocks of triple recessives, quadruple recessives, once you start getting into those, it's way harder to bring your codoms into them and keep your project going. So I would recommend saying either, like, say you're starting with, let's go clown hypo. There's a million different ways to split that on if you want to go a female that is double het and a visual male. Ooh, it depends on your price range. It makes a difference on the price range.
Now Shane is realizing it takes something.
I don't know. I heard something really interesting the other day.
It's really so hard to decide for someone else because, for one, we don't know their price range. For two, we don't know what genes they're working on. I mean, things are
give a simple answer.
dependent on the price, on how much you have to spend.
I can give a simple answer for.
I could give a simple answer too, but go ahead, Kent.
So, Ricky, you have your, let's say, a pie, right? You want to do pie pairings, right? Buy the female. Buy a male het with codoms. That female is going to grow up. And now this male that's a het with codoms can go to that female. Boom. Now you've made a visual pied with all those codoms. Yeah, right?
So here's what I'll say. I got to say this.
Double recessive.
So it doesn't matter if it's actually the male or the female. That's just the setup.
Well, no. So here's I'm going to expand on that.
Having a female visual means you can take anything you want to that recessive project and bang it to it, right? So I have this.
I mean, you could do the same with the male. It's just the opposite, you know?
Well, no. So here's the thing.
We already have the female, right? We already have the female pied, right? We're going to take a blackhead Enchi. Boom. Now we got a blackhead Enchi het pied. To the pied. Boom. Now we got a visual pied. Not long after, if you hit a male.
So here's what I think, if I can say mine. So I would say up until like a couple of days ago, I would have said my answer would be buy your visual recessive male to a het female. But I heard something the other day that goes along with Kent's is that you want your male to be hets and then your female to be visual, because you're usually after a couple of years you recycle that male out once your female makes better males. So if your female is going to have more value in the long run and your male has that value, I guess more value in the short term, but you're generally going to keep all your females. And then once that female makes something better, you're just going to cycle that male out and sell it. So your female would be
you still want a banger male.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the whole thing I think one thing we can all agree on is whenever you're slacking on one side or the other, you're always just leaving room for stuff you could have done better. The thing is, females are more expensive in general.
Yeah.
Just in general, a female is more expensive. So if you're going
hot codom,
right? Yeah. So I mean, if you're trying, it depends on what you're trying to make. If you're going for, like say you're going double recessives, I would absolutely get a double het female and a visual het male because of price reasons. I can get the female with some codoms and she's going to be about the same price as just a visual het female if she's double het. You know what I'm saying? And then the male, I would want to go visual and het with the male because they're cheaper. I can get one cheaper than I could a female. Price is just really the biggest thing there. It all depends on what your project is. Because if you are going double recessives and trying to get codoms in there, that's a task. That's a task for anybody. That's why they're worth so much, is because it's a pain in the butt to do.
Yeah, and that's something that I forget because I have them all here in my rack.
Yep, you forget how difficult it is to start up and
But that's double. But for single gene recessives, get the female.
Well,
I know. I've been hearing that.
Get that banger male, put it to her, get a male that has all those codoms with the hat for whatever the hell she is, and put it back to her and hit.
See, I do agree with you that I think the female should be more expensive than the male.
Yes.
I think the female should be more expensive. However, I don't think that the visual is necessarily the most important thing, depending on what project you're rolling with. If you're trying to get, say you're trying to get,
hold on.
you know, a 9 codom pairing or something.
Ricky's been like rocking this, and I have to pee, but he has.
Hold up. Yeah, I got you. I'll post up all these comments.
Yeah, some comments. Pee.
Price reason, I understand. But success and odds. Well, the visual is always 100% odds. So that's, you know, and then visual to het is like 50%. And then het to het is like what, 1 in 3?
My bad. Sorry, I was spacing out what you said. I was going to say whether you're, even if you flip what those animals are, the odds are going to be the same. But, you know, like.
Okay, so Ricky, I totally get it and I agree. That's why I say whatever you're doing, make sure that whatever recessives you're getting, get some codoms in there too. Because you're going to end up making your own double hets. And you want those double hets to already have the codoms in them. Because you don't want to make a visual and then have to break that snake back down just to rebuild it again. You make, say you go hypo clown with, you know, that's your overall vision is a yellow belly spot nose hypo clown, right? If you were to go just double head to double head, you make that visual hypo clown. Now you have to get that yellow belly spot nose and breed it to that double visual hypo clown, make double hets, and then hope that those babies are going to get the codoms you want whenever you breed them back to the dad or back to whatever you use, dad or mom, to get your double visuals back. Like, if that makes sense, that you got to kind of, you build up this snake and then you break it back down to add more stuff in and then build it up again. I just think that it's probably a better way to do the genes in the beginning, make a crazy snake, and then put that crazy snake to another crazy snake, make double hets that have good genes, and put those double hets back together. And that's how you can do it. Or you can go visual to het, and then visual to het, but have them opposite visuals, depending on how your project is. If you have enough snakes, and enough different ways of doing it, dude, you can mix match this thing so many different ways. It's crazy.
On the side of what Kent was saying is like, so if you pack your female with your recessives, then all you got to do when you put your head male to that is hold back a male and put like a better male and put it back to her, because you don't have to raise that male up as long, rather than having a visually packed male to a het female, then having to raise up better females. Like, that's kind of harder to do.
Yeah, the females long. That's where I'm at. Like,
but it could work either way. Like, it's like it's just your strategy. You know, there's both things on both ends.
I kind of like the idea
on both sides, man.
Yeah, for sure. I like the idea of making my own females just because it saves me money. Because freaking females are expensive as shit. When you're going cool combos, like say, you know, I wanted an Enchi Butter Batman female. How much is that going to run you? A lot more than I have in my 2 snakes that I'm going to make this year with it, you know, hopefully. So, I mean, if I make it, cool.
I mean, if you have a clown. I mean,
well, I have
buy that female.
My female is a pastel Enchi Butter Leopard Het clown, and my male
is a
Boom. Clown.
Clown for what, $400 at best.
My male's a spot nose clown.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have pretty good combo out of it, hopefully.
It's a bad example. You're gonna hit something nice.
Yeah.
Either way.
Right. That's the whole good thing about it is there's so many codoms at work in there. I'm gonna end up hitting something nice, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's a female. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm like, if it's a female, hell yeah. Then I can, revamp a lot of the other snakes too, because I have a orange dream, yellow belly, red stripe that's het for clown, but it's a
You
male.
can go back in there.
And I want to put that to whatever female I make, so that it's a visual female with some codoms, mix it to that guy, and bam. Hopefully, I can basically make like a orange cream butter Pompeii.
But also with the
Yeah.
males is if you do get a power packed male, you can spread those genes way quicker than having just a het female,
yes, that
a
is
visually
correct.
female.
That is
Spreading
correct.
male genes is way faster.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing about this, guys, is that you can freaking cut it so many different ways, and it just literally depends on what you want to do. What your
Yeah.
vision is in your mind, just make sure you stick with your vision, dude, because that's where I feel like it gets messed up, is
Now-
whenever you start with the vision. Well, I don't know, because then you do learn more things.
Shane, I'm not gonna lie. When I started the ultra male heavy, I
Mhm.
could have bought a female because she would be ready to go right now.
Yeah,
But she's not. My male is ready, and
Yeah.
he's going to like everything, right?
Yeah.
And making double hats. But I don't have that female
right.
already ready
Mm.
for whatever he's gonna produce. So that sucks. So I gotta
Yeah.
spend umpteen, I don't know, $1,000 to fucking get, an ultra male
absolutely.
female breeder to make this shit work on the ultra male side, aside from waiting like 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. It does suck. It does suck.
But
going head to head
Ricky
stuff.
says males are constantly to be replaced. Yes and no.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yes and no.
A couple years, like let them roll through the collection a little bit, see what you can get out of them, try to build some stuff off of them, and then once you get a better snake, you make them
And
obsolete.
he's proven, right? So you
Right.
have male AB is gonna
Exactly.
take over.
Right. Right,
wait till he's
exactly. If
proven.
you have male A and male B, and then you get a male AB, that's just, you're like, all right, I'm using that one now. I'm not using the other ones. So,
Right, 'cause he's proved himself. Same with
and the
females.
thing
right?
is males only take like a year and a half, 2 years to get to size. You can do it in a year if you really do it right. So, I mean,
he's got to have peens, but yeah.
yeah, right. But yeah, basically, like if you get lucky, you can get it done in a year. I would say a year and a half to 2 years is usually right where you're gonna be.
Yeah, I've never had a female go.
But yeah, female is freaking 3 years. It's a minimum 3 years.
We'll see. We'll let you know. We have a female that's up to size with follicles. Will be going to second winter. Was
How old is she?
second winter. So if she goes this year, that'll be good for me.
Was she born in the winter?
But she's less than 2 and 1,300 grams, so we'll see. The male is already pairing.
She's big.
The male is already pairing with whatever.
Less than 2 and 1,300. Damn, it's a big girl.
Yeah, she's well, I guess now it's into her. She's 2020, I think.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. So, like next year, she should be going. Definitely. But we could get her going this year, given her size.
Okay.
So. And she's POS double head clown hypo. So I have a male blade clown POS het hypo. And then now, the female I got from Wiz, so it's a Mahogany hypo. And I have a super pastel entry butter goes.
Hey, it looks like we got 5 up in the chat. I appreciate you guys for coming in. If y'all want to sound off, we can give you guys shout outs. If not, you guys can still creep out in the back. but it's all good.
Right? Just make sure at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, I think, you check out Nicole at Lady Tiz, and then at 4 p.m.
Holy crap,
myself
that's
out.
coming up in like 40
Soon.
minutes.
I said I was going to be going live until then, I think.
Holy shit.
And then at 4 p.m., you check me and Big Mike out
Oh, yeah.
from 21st Century, right?
Heck
This is
yeah.
what I do on the weekends, apparently.
Man, bro, it's gonna be a long day.
At least you can sleep. I got to do shit like now.
Dang, yeah.
It's my wake up time.
Jeez.
Hey,
Oh, man.
I won a fucking $400 snake today, so we're good. And
Nice.
Ricky G wants to know: do we feed live or frozen thawed?
Both. I do. I breed my own rodents. It all depends.
Yeah.
I get everything over to frozen. Excuse me, frozen thawed. But I have live. I have more success with live or fresh killed.
Live for sure. For me.
It gives that feed response.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, live is
I
way
think
easier.
that's also
But
really important for snakes to have to like actually
Get
put
that
in the
hunt
work
in
to kill
for a
it.
little
You
if
know?
you're new,
Right.
like it sounds, is like live is awesome because yeah, you get that feeding response. But if you're not breeding rats, then frozen is probably the way you want to push towards. Maybe I don't know. You guys can tell me different, but
Yes,
also
they
too.
do go off food more often on frozen than they do live. However, both of them will go off of food depending on if you're breeding them at a certain time
or
or
depending if you change the tub or you
right.
change the
There's a
light.
million different factors that can make them stop eating. But I would say that you usually, on average, you will get a better feeding response. I've noticed
From
because
live,
every
yeah.
time I go to feed my guys a frozen thawed, it just seems like they take it a lot slower. Where like if I give them a live, they're on that sucker. I mean, half the time they're coming out the damn tub at me. I'm like,
Ricky,
throwing
for live feeding, it has the
I believe
actual
it is
temperature of the thing they're eating, right?
right.
So they're getting that thing going on. Now, if you do a fresh killed or whatever, it might have that. But if you got a picky eater, like live is probably the best way to go.
Yeah.
If it's a bigger snake, maybe do a fresh kill, which sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, that sucks to do.
Right. Right. Yeah. See, it does.
But we're talking about snakes over rodents, and we get in a whole ethical dilemma about how we do these things. And snakes got to eat. Snakes worth 20 grand. Rats worth $6.
Right. One thing I gotta say about like feeding live or frozen thawed,
It still
um,
sucks.
yeah, no matter what, dude, you're still feeding animals. It does suck, but I can say I do think that it is healthier. I absolutely think that live feeding is healthier for multiple reasons. One, I think that the snakes have to work harder to eat it, which is actually healthy for them because they just sit around a lot. They don't do a whole lot.
And Ricky, sometimes they don't come out of the egg eating on their own, so we have to assist feed them.
Yeah,
And
hatchlings
that
sometimes
sucks. It's the worst fucking thing on the planet.
Yeah. And you can really mess up your snake by assist feeding wrong, so be very careful.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean it sucks. I mean the first time I had to do it, like, am I pushing hard enough or not hard enough?
Right, and it's
It
like, are
wraps
you
up. Once it
the
wraps up,
airway and this and that? Yeah. Oh man.
if it wraps up, you did well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Ricky assist feeding. We hate to do it, but we have to.
but yeah, for my average snake, I would say my average snake, I'm definitely just throwing alive in there and letting them go to town.
Yeah, if you have to assist feed, find somebody you know that's been doing it for a while, or definitely watch videos, but find somebody that you can talk to like on a one-on-one basis, probably.
Yeah, like
yeah, definitely. If you can find a
pressure
local
too hard.
breeder,
Yeah, I
like
mean, get yourself a local guy. That can be
yeah.
a mentor.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a local guy, you don't really know what to do or where to find them, check Morph Market. Look on Morph Market for ball pythons in your area.
Yeah, and you can see they have a map, and you
Yeah,
can
they'll show
look
you.
at your area and see who's near you.
Yep. And you can also end up, if you get in with the right ones, you can end up saving a lot of money on rats before you end up having to breed all of your rats and everything like that. I still recommend breeding your own rats no matter what, but
But
when
if
you're
you find
starting
a guy
off,
next to you, hell yeah.
yeah, when you're starting off, if you can get rats short term from someone for a good deal, then it's definitely worth it.
Yes, that's the most nerve-wracking. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
one way to get, all right, here's a question I got. For breeding purposes, like breeding ball pythons and everything, mice and rats or ASFs?
I just do Norwegians.
So you do mice and Norwegians or just
No,
Norwegians?
just Norwegians. I have enough
Stuff that
currently.
big old baby through the hatchlings?
And it works. I have enough that I produce that it works.
So I've heard most guys will do either rats and mice, or they'll do ASFs.
I'm
I
gonna do
have rats and ASFs.
Shane.
But
When I grow more than the 5 hatchlings, I'm gonna do ASF as
yeah,
well as Norwegians. So I have that.
yeah, because dude,
balance.
and the good thing about ASFs is no matter how big they get, you still have a ball python you can feed them to. A big
Correct.
ass one of these big old Norwegians, I can't feed none of my snakes that thing. It's gonna tear them up. That thing's huge.
Yeah, my big old 2,500 girl
Yeah,
took a
yeah, you need a
baby
monster to
male
eat it.
breeder.
Yep, you need a monster to eat that thing.
Yeah, I mean she's still like on her sides. But yeah, I mean I think.
Oh, I don't know where you are. He says ASF isn't allowed there. Where is that?
It's illegal in some places. Technically, it's illegal. Yeah,
somebody has Texas field mice by you.
Yeah, like Colorado, you're not allowed to like technically buy or sell, or I can't remember. I think, yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to buy or sell them or transport them, but they're around, they exist. You just.
Then yeah, I think you're not going to have much choice
Texas
but
field
to
mice.
go rats and mice.
We call them different names.
Oh, so I got you. You just call something else, and it's still the same thing. Cool.
Yeah, but Texas field mice, right?
Right.
I don't know. There's something.
Hey, no, I'm in Texas.
Whomever is listening to this, PETA, fuck you. Anybody else, Hi,
oh,
Kara.
California. He's out in California.
Oh, yeah, so it's Texas field mice, I think.
Right. Call them Texas field mice. They won't know. I'll send you some pictures from Texas of these field mice.
They have them out there. They're not technically legal.
Oh, we do have field mice for sure, like crazy out here. That's no joke.
No,
but,
I meant the ASFs.
Yeah.
They have them.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they're not illegal. I just know they're illegal to transport over state lines. That's for sure. And I think you have to have like a special license to sell them in Colorado.
No, it's not, Ricky, but we call it that.
Right. You call it a Texas field mouse, and all of a sudden it's not illegal anymore.
I don't know, man. I know there's some sort of weird law here, but
Um,
I'm not where he's at.
Hey,
So.
Texas
Hey.
field mice officer. Dude,
Tell him
come
to
on,
prove you wrong.
no, he don't know. Come on.
Right, that cop ain't never gonna ask it. He ain't never
Yeah.
gonna ask. He gonna be like,
Right.
"Yeah, you're probably right." That looks
He
like
gonna be
a
like, this mouse poisonous?
right.
Texas field mouse. Hey, Kara. Good
You're
morning.
not gonna get in trouble. They're not gonna know.
If need be, yeah, dude, you should. I would. I'd be like, I just never would mention that it's an ASF. I'd be like, "Oh, that's mice."
That's my hamster.
They probably wouldn't know the difference at all. Like
Yeah.
Right,
the average
I would
person
say
would be like,
mouse.
they'd be like, it's a rodent, it's a fucking rat, it's a mouse, it's whatever.
Ricky,
You know?
we have people that think a milk snake is a coral snake in this country. Come on, man.
Mm.
They're not gonna tell the difference between a fucking hamster.
Hey, have you
or a
guys ever
rodent.
held an adult milk snake?
Um.
Oh, people by me
Maybe
kill
once or
fucking water
twice.
snakes.
They are very weird to me. Every time I hold one, I'm like, God dang, dude. Like, if you aren't paying attention, you lose where the fuck the head is. You know, you're like, it's the same on both sides. You're just like, I don't know where the fuck this head is. Is this
Oh,
there?
I see.
You know, like, and they're so colorful and quick moving so that they do just like blend in with themselves. And you're like, just trying to follow the rope, you know?
Ah, shit, that's a coral snake. Fuck me. I don't know. I'm making jokes. Corn snakes, milk snakes, rat snakes, whatever, chicken snakes, whatever you want to call them, they're fine.
Ricky G, yeah, that's probably me confusing the milk snakes and the corn snakes. Milk snakes are big, dude. They get pretty big.
They're
I
in
never
there
seen a
with
corn
king
snake
snakes.
that big. Huh?
They're in there with king snakes and other colubrids.
Yeah.
Corn snakes, no, rat snakes, same.
Corn snake gets the size of a rat snake?
They're all the same.
Damn, they're like I've seen a rat snake that was like 6.5 feet long.
Yeah, but
And
they're all
it was a
like
hefty
skinny,
snake.
like that
Yeah,
fat.
they're
at best.
skinny.
Oh, this one wasn't that skinny. I mean, it
Oh.
was skinnier than
Was
a
it a-
ball python would
Was it
be.
a king snake or something?
No, it's a Texas rat snake.
Mm.
For sure. I got a video of it actually. Posted up, me saving it.
I mean, any rat snake I've ever seen has only been like yay fat at best.
I mean, at the end of when you kept getting bigger, yeah.
No, I mean
but
like
at the beginning, no.
yay. So my finger has stuck together
Yeah,
like that.
probably right about there. Yeah, that's probably about right. But I mean, that's not like a little skinny, you know, like
But
garden snake or
it's not
something.
like a big old, blood or like a fat ass ball python.
Yeah, it's not a heavy bodied snake.
No.
Right.
Corn snakes can be long and not thick, correct. Rat snakes, I don't know, what about 7, 8 foot at best? When they big as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with colubrids, so I can't speak on all that stuff.
I mean, are we talking about captive contained or like wild fucking scene? There's a big difference.
Yeah. That is a big difference.
Well, of course they don't get long. Really. And we got all quiet.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up a video.
So what y'all be doing?
We gonna see the chicken snake?
Yeah.
We're trying to help Ricky out with just answering some of his questions.
Yeah, I mean, I think a chicken snake's bigger than Shane or.
Yeah, why is she blue? Oh, dang, straight to the computer. Hell yeah.
Oh, Kara is not blue.
No.
She's already gone to sleep and come back up.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what I was thinking. Oh
I
yeah,
like
you're the morning person, huh? Aren't you, Kara? I think you were saying that, or someone.
I don't know how I
Someone.
go with this,
Kara's been up like all night.
but yeah, look at that guy. Yeah?
Okay, I gotta see this.
We can't really see it because it's
Well, I can't make
It looks like 4 feet long, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm 6'2", guys,
Ugh,
and that thing's
I'm 8'11".
I'm getting tired. Holy crap!
not a
That's
small,
decent size, yeah.
All right, it's like
not a small
5
snake.
foot.
It was definitely bigger than I am, like stretched out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really?
It looks like maybe 4 or
Because
5
when
feet
I
long.
originally went in there, it
I
was
guess maybe like 5 feet.
stretched out.
So is that Shane bringing out chicken snake
I
Yeah,
saved that thing, man.
from your
It
chicken?
was eating these dudes goose eggs, and it got stuck in there because it was too fat. It couldn't get back out.
Oh, when they ate the goose eggs, it got stuck in the mess.
Yeah, it literally couldn't get back out. And like I knew that if I had told anybody about it, they were just gonna kill it.
Oh,
So I
I'm
was
sorry.
like, screw it, man. Go up in there, grab that sucker, and bring it out. Because I ain't trying to see no animals dying, man. I ain't about that life. We're animal lovers here, man.
Yeah.
We have to kill or we have to, feed our snakes, but we're not doing that shit just to see that shit happen. We're doing it for reasons. So
Ask my landlord why there's tins and plywood around his property.
no, I have not.
I haven't, but I kind of want to make one. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have a
What did I
Burmese
do?
at all.
What did you care?
Oh shit, Kara, Kara Shay, you're not blue. My bad.
Yeah, I mean I have things around my landlord's
Dang,
property.
I was sucking, huh?
It's part of my I'm allowed to have this here because I keep the property clean of all the other reptiles and scary shit.
Can't ever get. You have big snakes or no?
No, not right now.
Gotcha. Are you trying to?
Maybe.
There you go.
Okay.
When I move from here,
Kara Shay.
but I have like I said, part of my having all this shit here is like
Damn.
snakes away from the property. You can mean
I did almost roll my ankle, bro. I'm always in some damn flip flops too.
No.
It doesn't, so I was
like
going out.
all the shitty like flooring they rip out. I tell them to put around the property, and I'll go find snakes.
Oh, for real? That's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, I mean we're right up next to some woods on the highway, so it's like you put them over there, we'll go.
Yeah, nice.
Yo, I been up so long that my lights came on.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
But yeah, I mean it's part of my. These things aren't bad. I'll take care of your shit out there. Sandal life all day.
Yep, sandal life all day. That's right.
Till you get bit in your fucking foot.
Nah, bro, I'll smack that sucker, bro. I keep a chancla on me, bro.
Anyway.
That's funny.
I don't even know how I got the fucking full screen.
It's so funny because you hear people, they're like, oh, I keep that thing on me. I'm like, yeah, boy, I keep that thing on me. You know? What you want?
Okay, sorry, Karen.
I'm like somebody's grandma right now with those. Man, I'm so hyped, bro. I can't believe I won 3. Well, I won 2 snakes. Tamara won 1 snake, but
that's awesome. Yeah, it's basically 1-3. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Got my Mojave hypo.
Dude, that's.
I'll never win nothing, bro. I'll never win nothing. So that got me, and I'm excited about that bell, man. I've never had a bell, so.
Really? You want one?
Well,
I'll send you one when she's done laying eggs.
Well, I just got one now. But yeah, I'll take another one. I don't care. I'll take.
Look, she's in blue.
Ooh,
I'll take
look at
that.
that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You want? She may or may not have eggs. Yeah, but you got that double hat from Mike, right?
Yeah, that's right. I keep that chocolate close, bro. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, Kara Shea, you definitely missed a good one. It was a long one.
Sorry.
There was so many prizes, so many people. Like, dude, it took a long time.
Some of us won a snake like 5 minutes in, couldn't win anymore. No,
I feel that.
what I've noticed is like anything I've offered up, people I know have won. Anything I've won, I know who's giving it to me.
Yeah.
So I mean that's kind of cool, right? Like
Yeah, for sure.
Malaysia, I know that I've seen that fucking snake be hatched.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like
Yeah,
it's like the Christmas gift exchange like
yeah,
thing,
yeah, like
basically.
white elephant thing or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's next, right?
I wish I had something to give away. I just don't. I'm so small right now. Like I'm so new, basically. I just don't have anything to give away.
You heard them rip on me for the $100 give. Like you could have done that.
Yeah.
Pay me. Then
Yeah.
I keep on giving away like hoodies and like swag and stuff, you know, because I don't got no snakes to give away. I don't even have any.
I mean,
So
I had a snake to give away, but she's still assist feeding, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have plenty of snakes. I just don't have any that I want to sell.
Yeah.
Right. So like, I did the value of what that snake was, what I would have sold it for.
Right. Right.
Because
I really wish.
like,
Sorry. I really wish Kike had won
big,
something,
right?
bro.
So I can always. Hey, I just made an enclosure getting some isopods. You already know that.
Yeah, right.
I want some more.
I know. I watched the video.
Oh,
what kind
nice.
you got rocking in there?
What?
What kind of isopods you have rocking in there?
Oh, I got the powder orange and
Powder
the powder
blue.
All right.
I'm pretty sure those are pretty basic bitch isopods.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You could get some dairy cows or something. I think those are pretty.
Oh, the ones with like spots on them or whatever.
I'm trying to remember which ones do well because they all have different environments, sort of like, and they all reproduce at different rates, from what I understand. But I'm not an isopod person, but
you have because the snake's not going to eat them, which is great. So they're just going to eat the dookie.
Right.
Which is great. When you're dealing with lizards, they might eat them.
Yeah, like, for sure, dude.
Like crested geckos or dead geckos. They might eat the fucking cleaning crew. So you have to redo it.
Hey, John, remember, man, when I did my first giveaway, I bought a snake and then gave it away. Like, I literally bought it to give it away.
Wait, what? Wait, so when? Huh?
When I did my first giveaway.
Oh, I see.
Shane, Kara is talking about.
What was your giveaway at? Was it the 500 or something? Or I forget.
Black yellow dots. Oh, those are sweet. Black with yellow dots.
Oh, cool. I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Carrie.
Hey, hit me up on IG, Kara Shea. Hit me up on IG.
Have who we send out isopods to?
Man, I want some isopods.
Dude, I need some.
I mean, I have some, but you know, I have more enclosures. And then if I have an abundance of isopods, looks like I need to build another enclosure and get another reptile, right, guys? I mean,
no, I'm not. I'm not going to be okay with that. Also, we are on. Kent is drinking beer until he drinks coffee and then goes live with Mike. Tell Tamara. Send me
got you.
When he gets
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Kara. I mean, for me, it's like I can't say bugs till March.
Thank you.
At least.
Yeah, I want to get into
Ricky, yeah.
isopods. Like, I would love to breed them and have all that bioactive stuff.
For what though?
Well,
I
that's
What animal?
you can't use it for ball pythons.
No,
Like,
I
it's
got
not-
a Savannah monitor, but I would be maybe a little afraid he would want to eat him because he's growing,
No,
but he's.
That's right. You still have one of those.
But I really want to get like man, like if I get a lizard or a gecko.
concerned with my
I
take.
just like wanna. I think it would be cool to breed and sell them. To be honest, like I'm not gonna lie,
I
but I
they're
would
easy
definitely try to.
to do. But for a
I'm not
bioactive for your
gonna
Savannah,
sell those.
no. I keep on forgetting you still have a
Lava,
Savannah.
clowns, zebras, sweet. Oh, they take up way less room. I got you. You can sell.
Yeah,
some
Carrie's got
$10
nice
bucks.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
10
even a
little
joke.
$500, bro.
I've seen some like that, bro. If you go to some of these shows or find someone who's really into it, dude,
They're the
they'll sell
weird
like
ones, man.
6 of them for like $250 or some shit.
And
Like,
you know,
it's
when people are always
insane.
like, you ever hear people that will be like, "Ah, man, I don't know anybody that would pay that kind of money for that." Bro, I am the exact type of dumbass that would pay $500 for no other reason other than it looks cool. And
Yeah.
I want it in my enclosure.
Yeah, I mean, I told the
Like
lady that cut my hair today and trim my beard about Skittles.
I
for
think there's like
45
some
grand.
panda ones or something that are.
Yep.
I don't remember.
And that's the thing is they're like, "Oh, well, why would you ever pay for that?" It's like because I want to, like because I like it and I want it, and I
Hold
worked for money, so I'm gonna.
Yo,
pay
guys, think right here. I should put my logo. on
That'd
the
be
Morph
pretty
Market
sick.
hat.
Yeah, why not, man? Yeah, if it shows that you're on Morph Market, kind of represent. Why not?
Yeah,
Do
right.
it, man.
Because I got the
That's
weird
a smart
Morph
idea.
Market hat.
Yeah, because then people can kind of check it out and know what to look for once they get on there. And
I mean, rock my
I'd
shirt.
maybe put it on the back. Is that a snapback or fitted?
Fitted. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
Morph
I'd
Market hat.
Bro.
Some blonde duck. Carrie, is it your rubber duckies that expensive
Yeah.
fucking ones?
Yeah.
they're
Okay,
expensive.
No, geckos are not difficult. They're super easy, actually. They really don't need as much light or heat as many other reptiles. From what I've heard, geckos are some of the easiest to take care of. Make sure you got a decent amount of humidity, but that's about your
leopard
biggest work.
geckos are fucking easy as hell, right?
Yeah.
Be desert kind of. Leachianus, New Caledonias, your lychees, cresties, gargoyle. I might be forgetting some. They can live in room temperature.
Yeah, room temperature. That's what I heard. Room temperature, dude. That's
And their
crazy.
eggs all
2 degrees,
their
right?
eggs will hatch
Being
in
humid. And their
eggs will hatch
will
in room
hatch in there.
temperature too. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy. What's the lifespan? He said, Sinks Discovery showed lychee pooping, and I'll never get one. What? Now I gotta watch it because I don't know what they look like pooping. Now I gotta
Ricky,
know.
gecko is longer than dart frogs, but
That's
dart
hilarious.
frogs are cool.
My favorite. All right, favorite gecko. Go, John.
Oh man, it's the Leachianus, I think is right. The lychee.
Okay, the biggest gecko.
Big
Kent,
fucking
what's yours?
favorite gecko? I'll do one I own, my Cresty that's behind me. Favorite as a pet for somebody getting into him? Leopard geckos, hands down.
My favorite is a gargoyle gecko.
Those are pretty cool too.
I love them. I don't know why.
New Caledonia. All right. So everybody has New Caledonia in their mix.
Yeah. I said lychee for sure.
Like if I were to spend some money on a gecko, I would love to
It
buy
was
one.
huge
I
in
would love
growth.
to buy two.
I mean, there's some weird
Yeah,
geckos
Luciana's.
I would want. Like if I go to a show, if I could buy them and they could live here, hell yeah. But
Right?
like leaf tail, like there's some weird.
Yeah, they
geckos
always look
that-
like they're smiling, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I love
they
it.
lick their nose or eyes or whatever. Yeah, whatever. They'll bite you. Watch out for those leopard geckos. They'll take your skin off.
Yeah. I really like the gargoyle geckos. Like the looks in their eyes and stuff. Like their eyes just get me, man. They look crazy. Also, you guys ever see those red-eyed crocodile skinks?
Yeah.
Too cute. Those things are too cute, man. Can't handle it.
I mean, but they
Super
are.
things.
You can buy them and get a 55, set up your enclosure and handle them for a Oh, what the hell is it called? I talked about it in my video the other week.
Eating at night.
Oh, no.
The fucking lizard that eats the fucking fire ants.
Oh, I heard
Horn
some.
lizard. There we go. The
Oh.
horn lizard, right? You know, it looks like TCU's mascot, but it's a lizard.
The mountain horn lizard.
I think so. I mean,
Or-
it eats fire ants, right?
Oh,
It looks
interesting.
cool as
Alright.
hell, but it eats fire ants.
Right.
Whatever. Either way, don't buy it at a show.
Moral of the story is not great.
You're right. You're gonna find fire ants unless you're in Florida and have a mountain in your backyard.
Yep. Well, all right. No, I find fire ants constantly here, bro.
But yeah, in Texas,
I'm
yeah.
not discriminating between Texas and Florida. Just
Dude,
wanna
that's all I
find it.
remember.
I
Seeing
was
fire
like,
ants
oh, wait
everywhere
a
in
second.
Texas.
I do need some of them because there is a gang of them. But there's also, we do have the Texas horn lizard, but we call it the horny toad. And when it gets scared, it
Yeah,
shoots blood out of
that's
its
the
eyes.
TCU thing. It's a different animal. What
Yeah.
I'm referring to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it's the same because, I mean, they do eat everything, though. They really eat a freaking ant.
I mean, ESPN give them all they want. They did put up a fucking lizard instead of a horned frog. But anyway,
Well, it's not really a frog. It's a lizard. They just call it the
TCU
horny toad.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that's weird.
Oh, you're saying the mascot. I got you. I
Yeah,
was,
TCU's mascot.
yeah. I was like, no, they call it a horny toad, but it is a lizard. It's just an ugly ass lizard.
Yeah, no, I was talking about TCU's fucking frog they put up there. That's the lizard. But anyway. Dark frogs can't.
Okay, so dart frogs, dude, I absolutely want some. One thing I found out about them though is that people get pissed if you try to make new types of dart frogs. You're not supposed to interbreed dart frogs at all. Like it's a big no-no, and everybody will throw a fit about it.
Dude, I want if I would got some dart frogs, I would get the Harlequins. They're so cool, they're like all purple and black
Those
and
things are
stuff.
sweet.
Sa-
There's
Or the bumblebee ones are like
yeah,
obviously yellow and
you can get a Santa Isabella. Put them,
There's
two
like
of them in a
this-
5-gallon.
This one cobalt, like Cuban cobalt or something like that I seen that looked just super sick. That thing.
Dendra, what? The green and black one, the blue,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
oh yeah. I've seen
Hold
that.
up,
Yeah.
we'll pull some up. We'll pull some of these.
There are a lot of cool dart
Yeah, I
frogs,
mean-
so
But
Yeah.
those bigger ones, the Dendra, whatever, you need at least a 10-gallon.
yeah, but still that's so easy to do.
Yeah, it's super easy.
And Shane, you did a video about your emerald tree boas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might do one about how to build a bioactive for dart frogs.
That'd be
At
sick.
least the,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Santa Isabella's, because mine's gross right now with no frogs. Carrie, you do not want vocal frogs.
Nah, I don't think vocal frogs would be good for my house.
They're loud.
All right,
The males call.
bro.
Oh, we're looking at dart frogs. All right.
All right.
Right? Check out this cobalt one, bro. These things, I don't know, man. Something about it's just getting me. Bro.
Andrew Body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
that's
sick.
that.
Pretty sick.
And,
100
like in
bucks for that.
person, that
100
blue
bucks
looks
for that
so
guy
cool.
that's gonna get.
It's like a
defecated.
silver blue.
Yeah, man. Who's
Like,
that
Sick.
from?
It's like a chrome blue or like a silver blue
Like,
or something.
it's
freaking-
a lot deeper in person. Like you can see, it's like a deep blue. It's cool, man. That thing looks plastic. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, dart frogs are phenomenal. Get them.
I mean, if we're talking about some
There we
crazy,
go. We got
what you see?
the green and black one on the green background.
This one.
Oh, but
You gotta sound like a fucking hillbilly.
that's interesting.
So that's like your normal like wild thing they're gonna sell you at a reptile show as a dart frog.
Like $55, yeah. But I gotta say, at my local reptile show, ladies got these all day. These cool looking ones, and she's got some that look like these, kind of.
Oh yeah,
But
the
actually-
strawberry. Yep, the strawberry ones. Yep.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. So the saddest thing about dart frogs is how people are so against you, like cohabitating different dart frogs together, because they're like, oh well, they're different species, and you know, we don't want them all muddied up, and you'll never be able to get the genes back. Like that doesn't
Are
make
they?
sense. It's not like, yeah,
Are they?
absolutely. I've had many conversations about it.
No, I mean, but
Well,
are
if
they?
I guess if you're trying to sell them, then maybe it might be
For the-
harder. But if
for
you're
the
just going to breed them
purist-
to have them as pets,
For the purest of the colors, but ask Clint. I mean, I'd ask Clint. Clint knows.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is I think that there's no reason on why we can't like interbreed some of them just to make some cool
Like
ones.
that
Like
one. That what's that? Dendrobites. I can't read it. The
Probably
green
just-
and black dart frog.
probably because you can't reverse
Wrong
engineer
one.
it like you can with a ball python, so people are like freaking out about it.
I mean,
well,
that
I
one we
understand, but it's not like
that one we
once
just
the
saw is the
frog
one you want to
breeds,
lick,
it
right?
dies. Huh?
That one we just saw is the one you want to lick to get your, toady.
The Bufo alvarius.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. They're just all cool. I was
It's
just
from
looking at them.
Nicaragua, right? My bow will eat it.
See, that's what the cobalt ones look like at the show, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, $50.
Like,
This
look at
is
that
sick,
blue.
bro.
That's actually not bad price point, but plus
Right.
shipping, you gotta
No,
get
that's
like
not
5 of them.
expensive. Yeah, that's the thing is you want to get like 5 at a time and stuff. But so like originally, whenever I started to think about getting into dart frogs, I was like, everybody's like, oh, you get like a 10-gallon or something, and I was like, nah, screw that. I'm gonna get something big and set it up, like deck it out, and have like a bunch of different types in there, and that shit'll look like Skittles. And they were like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
go,
mean, that's
screw that.
fine, but if you want them to breed and they're not compatible, that might suck.
Well, here's the thing. I don't even want them to breed. I just want to be able to have a badass
Look at it.
enclosure that looks like, just different colors and crazy stuff. Like, look,
That's really cool.
Cara,
Looking.
probably not.
so
Maybe tiny roaches.
Yeah, when at the reptile shop, I fed them just the fruit flies and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what they eat.
Yeah.
yeah, I heard they eat fruit flies. You can get like flightless fruit flies, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
I would
might
do that.
like tiny ass isopods. But
Look at
flightless
that thing,
fruit
guys.
flies,
That
definitely.
is interesting looking. The two different colors
Yeah.
are so different from the green and the brown. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
a chocolate freaking brown.
Ricky says, look under.
Oh, no,
Purple
that's not
Rose?
hard. Okay. Whoa.
That's neat.
Looks like a freaking
Good
acid
one.
trip. Like some of these frogs have such like weird colors and patterns.
Yeah, I mean that's like for me that's a normal blue dart frog.
Right, but only a normal blue dart frog. If it were any other animal, it's an insane blue. You know, like
Yeah.
dart frogs, it's just the norm that dart frogs are so extravagant with their colors that it's
Yeah.
not, you know,
Yeah,
a
I
big
mean,
deal to you on it.
like
But
the cobalts that you showed,
huh?
the cobalts that you showed so far aren't like extravagant like that.
See, like, why can't I get like one of these,
They probably don't work.
this guy,
You probably would want to buy a couple of each kind, though. I would guess.
right?
Well, I mean, just
Well,
because like they are the same species. If you get like
you have to,
three of those,
so if you cohabitate, you put them in a really big space and then make sure that
55.
the species are different enough so that they won't breed together. And that's like the only way that like people won't tear
Shane,
you
just
apart.
get them wild caught so you can lick them.
Right? Get them wild caught so I can die.
yeah.
Who said
Get it
licking
over
them
with.
made you die?
I mean, they are poison dart frogs. I don't know
But
if you
in captivity, it's because they don't get their regular diet that they become
right.
not
They're only poison because of
poisonous.
what they eat
Yeah.
in the wild. So if they don't eat that, then they're not poisonous.
Yeah, they don't produce that neurotoxin or some crap
It's
or whatever.
nightshade, if I'm correct. They eat nightshade.
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
I
Patricia.
forget what they eat. Patricia.
That's Patricia. Oh, Patricia's hot.
Patricia.
What?
In the goddamn comments.
That is a pretty cool one, though.
What, $55? Get Patricia.
Patricia.
Oh, dude, that one's cool, man.
Yeah, only $60. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, man. See, that's the thing is, a lot of the poison dart frogs are pretty cheap. I've seen some expensive ones, but you can get really cool colors and not break the bank.
Yeah, just don't kill it.
For the Santa Isabellas, it's probably about $45 for a pair.
Wonder what the most
And it goes
expensive
up.
is. Most expensive is this guy for
What?
303 subadults.
Oh, you get 3 of them. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
3 subadults.
Still, that's expensive though. It's like over $100.
Yeah, but is it 1 male and 2 females?
It might just be you get 3 or you hope for the
Good
best.
luck.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Hey, good luck, buddy. Oh God, that's way too much to read.
What's up, Morbid?
Morbid's up still?
Unsexed. They are unsexed.
No, apparently he woke up.
Oh, what's up, Morbid?
Stanton's
They are unsexed, guys.
John just sneezed because they
Oh my
said
God.
Morbid's name.
Yeah. That yellow one's weird. He's like,
Yeah,
so
there's
yellow.
quite a bit of cool ones, but honestly, I've seen cooler ones at shows.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at $50, $60 at least.
I'm surprised there's only 92 on Morph Market. That's kind of surprising.
Right?
They ain't that hard. They're not that easy to make.
Yeah, that's probably
Well,
true.
The thing is, though, is every time I go to like any local reptile show, there is a bunch of poison dart frogs there, and they're usually pretty crazy looking.
Yeah, you know where they got them? Watch my fucking video from the other week.
Well, I want to know.
Raising out in the wild. Here you go. Here's all the dart frogs. You want to buy them? $25.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I couldn't read the dang chat whenever I'm on that other screen. What's up, Morbid?
Ricky, I'm sorry.
Man.
I don't think they were on there because I searched through all 5 pages and I didn't see any purple ones. I guess I'll go to sold. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second.
And shit for purple.
Ouch, motherfucker! Ow! I just got shocked, man, so bad.
Hey,
Freaking
man.
hate it. I get shocked by everything I touch.
Hey, man, it's not as bad as getting bit by the savannah. Just saying.
Well,
Still
I
got
don't know.
the light in my work's storage room, it shocks me from time to time.
I lost my
Yeah.
interest. I was trying to find them. Yeah, I didn't see any price of 300. There's none priced at 300 right now.
Me.
Hold on, let me go to all.
And John's in the kitchen, man.
What?
Dang,
Yeah,
yeah, okay, look guys, I got you. That's just because they're in right now. It's not that there hasn't been some cool ones.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah,
I say
Solo.
hi when I'm awake.
So check this bad boy out.
106 comments. How did I miss 106?
What? Okay, that's kind of dope.
That's cool. $1,700, so I don't know that it's that pretty.
What?
It's a 1.1 proven pair.
1,700?
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
it's
God.
not that pretty. It don't be much of it. That's one I paid.
These are just the weird ones, I guess.
Huh.
Fuck you, Morbid.
Morbid, you getting on here? Am I screen sharing? Yeah, I am. Okay.
We got screen exception.
Moonshine.
Yeah, moonshines.
Alright, those are kind of cool. But $800.
They look like
Cool.
little aliens or something.
Heck yeah.
Holy shit. 7.
That's nice.
Them
I
shits
like
is
that.
free.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Yeah. It's just one for $600, right?
All right, I'm trying to find these purple ones for 300. You said. Oh, there they are. There they are. Those are sweet as shit. You're right.
$300? Hypnotoad.
Heck yeah. I've seen
Okay.
those before. I've seen those before.
Bullshit. The fact that those are inverse on the white and the purple in the pattern.
Yeah, I liked that. That was cool. That one is
That made
one.
them look cool, but like male, female, you know.
I'm suspecting so.
Yeah, those are nice. I sell.
All right, everybody. Yep, those are super cool.
Stella, come up. Say
John, you
goodbye.
always
Stella,
Dude, I'm so hungry. It's
John's
been
eating
like
Stella,
5
come.
hours. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, what are we at? 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 27 seconds. All right, guys, we got a solid 30 seconds before I end this stream.
All right.
Stella
Sorry,
says good night.
I gotta go and make some coffee and stuff. So
Yeah, it's about 7 for me. So fuck y'all.
What's up,
We love
doggy?
you. Good night.
later, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Have a good
you
one.
guys stopping in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit up John. Hit up Kent. We appreciate you guys. See you later.
Later.